Jackson, Sanchez leading the charge right now. He's got this one locked in. Elite Vendetta colors coming back down the last straightaway. The red racer, my man Jackson on the 2 spot. Back to the line he'll go. That's the way it goes out of 285, 286 your moto now, 51-55 experts. How about it? Manbeck, Mendieta, Smith, and Phi working it out right now as they keep things moving on. Oh, the Boss Boys trying to get it done on the 1-2 as they come out of that last turn. Manbeck gets it wrapped up down the last straightaway looking for the 2 spot. 17 bike. Smith will pick up the 2 out of moto 286. 287 Moto. Silva, Anderson, Williams, Hood. What's up? Kenny Tarmac, you got the freebie? Oh, man, you're loving it right now. We'll get these guys moving on back at us. Hood. He says, I'll take a freebie anytime I can get one. Kenny Tarmac on the 2 spot. Just landed. As we come on back to the line out of moto 287, 288. Cato! Hughes, Anderson, Phillips. Oh, we lost a couple downtown right there. Cato, where you guys at, Bay Area? Bring him back home. Back to the line with the 106. Anderson will pick up the 2. Phillips, y'all good, brother? So, yeah, man, not happy about it, but still riding it off. It's all good that way. 56 and over. Coover's up from the nap. You guys better watch out. He's got fresh legs now. Hope Thomas T has a number on that bike. How about Ingram, Spencer, Coover, Daly, Hankey? Coover coming down the second straightaway. The Coov on the top spot. He'll bring this one in down the second turn. Spencer on the 2, bring it back around. Hankey's on the move, Thomas T. Let's see what happens down that 3 straightaway. Double D. He might get a little loose. You never know. We'll bring him back around. Ingram trying to ramp it up, but looks like Hankey's got him on lock right there. Back to the line. That's the way it goes down with the boys as they come back in out of round number 2. Quartermain's coming up right now, and then we'll get on with the pro podium.
Quartermain's going to start staging up, guys. 56.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of 2 wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacycs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Moving this one, bring him back. Casey out, here we go, answer whole shot.
Three, two, one, bang.
Downtown, Mariana Pena Colombianos going to fire this one off out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Oh, looks like they got the freebie on this one out of the first quarter of the night. Coming back at us in Reno as they bring this one in and out of that second turn. Got to be the 100 bike, the 2 and the 18. All right, Cancino not making the program for the open right there as we come on back around. Looks like it'll be Pena, Navarro, Hill, and Mooney will be your transfers as they come back home out of quarter number 1, quarter number 2, driving this one in and out of that second turn. Newton on the top spot, running this one. Got to be Chavira coming down through that third straightaway. Moose Racing Colors looking for that 3 spot. How about Lloyd? Lloyd getting it done. Dream Team, got to be Garrett picking it up for that 4 spot out of the last straightaway, out of quarter number 2. Quarter number 3, out of turn number 1. Penrod, Walski, Lawson, Fletcher, Duncan. Crazy Brooke Walski bringing this one back through in and out of that second turn. Got to go Penrod for the 2. Picking it up, 21 bike, running it back around with the 93 as they come on back down through that third straightaway in and out of that last turn. Everybody's going to go. It's all Crazy Brooke Walski on that top spot. Back down that last straight, coming back to the line. Lawson, the 1 and the 93. Penrod and Duncan. No Fletcher making the program. Quarter number 4, Coolbar, Leja, Perez, Ramirez, Iredam down that 3 straightaway. It's all Iredam on the top spot. Cruella coming in and out of that last turn. She'll ramp it up. Coming back down to us, Perez, Ramirez, and Coolford working it out down that last straightaway. Looks like that's the way to go. Out of quarter number 4. Quarter number 5, 7-8 open. Looking for a top spot. Looking for Biaggi coming back at us out of Brighton, Colorado. Seeing Biaggi out there getting it done out in Rockford. Then I got to see him at Dacono in Colorado, Eagle, Colorado. Good stuff going on. Back to the line. Rodriguez picking up that 2-spot. Daylight Cycles. Got to be Emery for the 3. Back to the line. And the 3 bike and Cannon will round out your top 4 out of quarter number 5. Quarter number 6, Perkins, McGee, Stubbs, Sayers, Hunt. Out front, way out front. It's all McKee on that top spot. Coming down through that 3rd straightaway. In and out of that last turn we go. Cranking it up for that 3 spot. Going to be Johnny Rotten. Johnny Rotten down the line and bring it back around. Coop Dog. Hunt will pick it up for the 3 and the 19 bike. Sayers will round out your top 4. Solano, Mesa, Gary, Gasheen, and Journey down that 3 straightaway. Stay Strong Colors out front. Gator, Mesa in and out of the last turn. He's got it ramped up right now. Owns the show as we come on back down the last straightaway. Looking for the 2. Got to be the 29, 27, and your 68 bike. Solano rounding out your top 4. Out of quarter number 7, quarter number 8. Schumann, Adams, Lau, Burnsworth, Cunningham down that 2nd straightaway. Got that top spot locked in right now. Factory LSG got it throwing down, coming back to me. Looking for that 2 spot. Going to be Lau bringing this one back down the line. Looking for that 3. 0-9 going to be Burnsworth. Burnsworth sliding into the 3 spot. Last spot could be up for grabs. Rock 1 going to be the big dog Adams. Adams will bring it down the last straightaway, and that's the way it goes. Out of quarter number 8, quarter number 9. Charging down that 3 straightaway. Lorenzo, meep. Idaraga, got to be the road runner coming back through. He's got it locked in right now. Looking for Schmidt on that 2 spot. Schmidt brings this one back home down the last straightaway. Going to go Dag 13 and the 29. How about Paxman and Lanier? Rounds out your top 4. More 9-10 open. Novak, Hackett, Sote, Swigert, and Fleming. Crank this one up out of that last turn. Got to be Albie's box colors. GQ going to be Novak, the bike master on the 2. A Hackett, the 30 in the in bike of Fleming, and Swigert makes it, not Fleming. Kerr, Thompson, Williams. Tanamira coming back to the stripe. We're going to go 56, 94, 5, and the 559. About Tanamira, Williams, Thompson, and Kerr will be your transfers out of quarter number 11, quarter number 12. Last rack, 9-10 open. Mayaki, Mega, Walkington, McIntosh, Menchaca working it up out front. Fall Risk Colors, the Patriot, Walkington. Got to go Menchaca on the 2, 30 in. Your 6 bike of Mayaki going to round out your top 4. Little 5 and under Novice out on the course now. Roden, Paulson, Wishmeyer, Fong, Busberg all trying to crank this one up. Down into that first turn. See who's got the horsepower to get it done. 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds out on the track right now. Little Tykes, Novice Bikes coming back at us down that 2nd straightaway, trying to get to that semi-main event. Roden out front running this one in and out of that 2nd turn. Going to crank it up right there, looking for that 2 spot. Busberg, get it done. Wishmeyer on the 3, coming down that 3rd straightaway. Paulson and Fong working it out. We'll see what happens as they come on down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. Paulson trying to hold on to that 4 spot. Cranking it up, quarter number 13, all the way back down the last straightaway. Roden back to the line and we'll get it done. Busberg for the 2 spot. Wishmeyer will pick it up for the 3, and Paulson will round out your top 4. Out of quarter number 13, quarter number 14, Nguyen, Fernandez, James, Nguyen, McIntosh. Oh, the Nguyen's trying to find a way in there. We'll see who's got the horsepower to get it going on. Bring this one back through. Bubba J looking for that 2 spot down that 2nd straightaway. Who's got the top spot locked in right now as they bring it back in and out to turn number 2? Little Tykes, Little Bikes getting it done. Fernandez out front running down that 3 straightaway. James on that 2 spot. Bubba J picking it up. Redmond Bikes coming back at us. Nguyen, McIntosh, Nguyen trying to work it out. Got to be McIntosh picking it up on that 3. Misfit Colors bringing this one back at us. Oh, they're all fired up over there in the Redmond crew. Coming back to the line, going to be the 890 bike. A McKenzie to win will come on back home, and that's the way it goes. Out of quarter number 14, quarter number 15, Lee, Rubio, Hayes. Fiorica looking for Baker, cranking this one out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Who's got the horsepower to get it done? 263, going to be Lee on the top spot. Out of Fremont, bringing him back around. Got the cheering sections on lock right now. 61 by car, 67. Rubio on the 2 spot. Keeping things moving on right now. Down the third straightaway. 996 bike. Going to bring this one back home. Fiorica looking for a way. Oh, going to ramp it up. Oh, they're 3 wide going into the last turn. Coming back at us. Looking for that 3 spot. See what happens. Rubio getting in the mix now. Coming back to us. The wild man, Baker. Baker will get it done. Back to the line. 905. Hayes sliding on in. Some good racing going on with the 5 and under novice right there. Wong, Beck, Curtis, Moreno, Elliott. Coming down the second straightaway. Wow, lead rider, he is going fast right now on the gas. Coming down that 3 straightaway. Going to be Wong. Wong out front running the top spot. He's got it locked in. Beck, Curtis, Moreno, Elliott. Oh, it's up for grabs on the 4 spot as they've got the side-by-side running. Elliott tried to slide into a 2 spot. Going to ramp it up out of the last turn. Coming back to us. Oh, lost one along the way. Oh, man. Coming back to me. Beck will get it done. And the 200 bike, Moreno rounded out with Elliott. Curtis, the carver, out of the last turn, trying to carve it out, trying to make it happen. So, Ridge, is my bike all right? What's going on? I'm trying to saddle it back up. There we go. Ozzy's coming back through. Make some noise for Ozzy. 8-year-old experts down the 3 straightaway. McKee, Lafreniere, Myers, Stubbs, Meza, Rocha coming out of the last turn. Shark on the 2 spot. Coming back at us. Jaxie Boy out front. Coming back down the line. Looks like it'll be Myers, the 11. Woo, Stay Strong colors will slide on in right there. Meza. And McKee will round out your top spots out of quarter 17. Biaggi, Colwell. Huddleston, Lau, Unger, Journey out of the first turn down the second straight. Who's got the horsepower to keep things moving on right now? 12 bike. Got to be Biaggi on the top spot. Colorado boy, bring this one in and out of that second turn. He's all, I got the elevation on lock, man. Bringing it down that 3 straightaway. Hugdini getting it done on that 2 spot. He'll bring this one back around Alpha Factory. Got to be the Kamikaze, Colwell. Colwell bring it back around. Bushido. Going to be Lau picking up that 4 spot. Back to the line out of quarter number 18. Quarter number 19, driving it down that second straight. Got to be ready. Eddie on the top spot. He's got this one on lock. Always staying ready. Got to be Eddie. Keeping it moving on. Bring this one in and out of that second turn. Eddie, Gold Cup 2. Got to be Cummings. Eddie on the top spots. Mulhouse, Williams, Gasheen, and Sayers. Working it out down that 3 straightaway. Williams trying to put it together in the last turn. Oh, Williams makes a move. Trying to put it down the last straightaway. Trying to ramp it up. Back to the line. 27 bike. Gasheen will come on back in. Another one headed our way. Quarter number 20. Schumann, Lish, Rodriguez, Perkins, Cannon, and Gallman. Down the second straightaway on the top spot. Factory LSG throwdown. Laser show. Going to be Schumann. Schumann running the front lines. Bringing this one back through. Looking for that 2. Nag 18. A high-low Rodriguez. Rodriguez holding on to that 2 spot. Got company coming. Davis Racewear. Got to be the Cade Man on the 3 spot. Cade Man locks it down right there. Got room for one more. They're racing it down the last straightaway. Looking for the skinny digit right there. Back to the line. The 1 bike. The Grasshopper Lish. We'll come back through out of quarter number 20. Quarter number 21. Novak, Williams, Gallegos, Cunningham, Sensel. Oh, Shark going down low. 3 wide on the way back out. Down that second straightaway. Novak on the top spot. He owns the program. Albie's box in and out of that second turn. Terrapin colors. Got to be Smokey. Williams. Williams picking up that 2 spot. Down that 3 straightaway. Cruzy to Racer. Shows him a wheel. Takes a bite right there. He'll lock it in for the 2. They'll go side by side down the last straightaway. Williams and Gallegos back to the stripe. How about the 8 bike? Cunningham will round it out. Top 4. Biker Macias. So Mayaki and Roach down into turn number 1. Macias got a pretty good shot on this one. Oh, ramping it up a little side by side with these guys down that second straightaway. Stay strong, got to be the machine. Mayaki going to ramp this one up out of turn number 2, but it's all the F-bike. Macias on the top spot. Biker, the striker, he's on the 3-4, coming down that 3 straight. Into that last turn we go. Roach trying to put something together on the way back home. These guys will get it done right now. Biker, Macias, Sode, Mayaki rounded out. Top 4, back to the line. Out of quarter number 22, quarter number 23. Kerr, Martin, Deming, Becker, Vasquez. Kerr got a pretty good shot with this one. Rift Tangent, Factory Colors, bring him back into that first turn. Kerr getting it going on out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Bring it back through. Rich doesn't have the camera ready yet, but he says that's all right. Keep it going, buddy. Bassett Colors on the 2 spot. Got to be Martin. Martin will pick up that 2 down that third straightaway. 36 bike of Vasquez. Deming and Becker working it out. See what happens into that last turn. Deming trying to hold on to that 3 spot. Dream Team on the way back home. That's the way it'll go down. Back to the line. 17 bike of Deming round out the last spot. Out of quarter number 23, quarter number 24. Walker, Cravenho, Thorpe, Lanier, Mayorga down the second straightaway. Jam and Jacks, Cravenho on the top spot. No chain, no main. Going to bring this one back through in and out that second turn. Cravenho, Bay Area Dynamics on that 2 spot. Got to be Lucas Walker. Skywalker, he'll lock it in for the 2 as they come on back at us down that last straightaway. Looking for that 3 spot. Gold Cup champ, Mayorga. Mayorga rounds it out with the 29 bike. Slides on in, a Lanier, 316 colors. Good stuff right there. The money man. Yeah, Tyler Brown, if you're tuned in, we'll give you a little shout out. Cassie, Coach Claire, Spartacus, my man. Hart, Rodney, Hester, Howell, Colroy, Menchaca, Zuniga. Down through it now, cranking it up. BMX Shark's going to be hard on the top spot. He's got this one locked and loaded, coming back down the last straightaway. Nag 15, the National 3, and the Nag 14. Menchaca, Howell, Hester. Agron, Hadley, Walkington, Harp, Adair, Thompson, O'Farrell. Nag 11, Agron on the top spot, running the show down that 3 straightaway. Going to be Harp. Harper looking for the 2 spot. Fall Risk, Racing Colors, grabbing that 3 spot. The Patriot, Walkington, locks it down for that 3. RRC Supercross, the 140 bike. The Showman, Hadley round out your top 4. Out of quarter number 26, quarter number 25. Williams, Fisher, Idaraga, Schmidt, Peterson, Sneed, Hackett. Where's that Redmond crew at? Where are you guys at? Make some noise. Williams, Fisher, Idaraga, Schmidt, Peterson, Sneed, Hackett. Fireball out front, running the program right now, coming back at us. He'll get it done. The Snot Rocket, Sneed back to the line. Nag 15 in the 1 bike. How about Fisher and Hackett will round out your top 4. Quarter number 27, quarter 28. Sanchez, Magel, Paxman, Metz, Roach, Dobson, Thompson down that 3 straight into that last turn. Fall Risk Colors, Pac-Man. Going to be Paxman. Paxman running this one back around. He's got it locked up. The Hammer, Metz, lays the hammer down the last straightaway. 30 in your 15 bike. Magel in the 15. Cooper Dobson will round out your top 4. Gonzalez, Jansen, Leonesio, Fleming, Russell, Recknitz looking for a spot in and out of the last turn, cranking it up one more time on the way back through. Who's got it locked in? Nag 13 or Russell. 30 in the 20. Gonzalez, Jansen, Leonesio, and Russell rounding out your top 4. Quarter number 30, Perkins, Wood, Alex, Trompeter, Dysert, Biker. Bringing this one back home. The in-bike looking for the top spot. Wood comes back to the stripe. Will go Nag 20, 16 in the K. Alex, Trompeter, Wood, Perkins will round out your top 4. Out of quarter number 30. Wi-Fi out front running this one. War Dog, you tuned in, buddy? Hopefully you're feeling better. Bring this one back home. Still got it locked up on the top spot. Back to the line we're going to go. Looking for that 2. Going to be Perkins. 12 with the R-bike. Wyke in the Yara Holmes. Out of quarter 31, quarter 32. Williams, Betancourt, Garcia, Moody, Nolivo, and Dittman. Moody out front. Lost a couple in the second turn. Moody gets it wrapped up right now. Coming back down to me. Garcia back on the 2, back to the line, going to go Williams and the 47 bike, and Olivo. Round out your top spots. Downriders are back up over there. Give them a little love on the way back through. Christian, Magel, Beeman, Donnelly. Armanise out of the low. Whoa, the heater trying to lay it down going into that last turn. Super beat. Christian comes back at us. Donnelly for the 2 spot, 46 and the 13. Magel and Beeman round out your top 4. Quarter number 34, Montano the 3rd, Gibson, Murky, White, Otto. Lego Man picking up the 2 spot right now, but it's all Devil Dog out front. BMX Sharks in and out of the second turn, 3 straightaway. White on that 2 spot. Murky picking it up on the 3 down that 3rd straightaway. Lost one along the way. Otto going down. Looks like Gibson, BFR Colors will pick up that 4. He'll put it on cruise control on the way back home out of quarter 34. You know who? Gotta be LaHue in and out of the second turn down that 3 straightaway. Stay Strong Colors on the 2 spot. T-Rex gotta be Bennett. Cohen James locking down that 3 on the way back home. Acme Colors trying to get it going on. White and Gardner working it out of the last turn. Gardner going to slide in for that 4 spot. GT back to the line. That's the way it goes. Out of quarter 35. Quarter number 36. Oh! Durkin always lurking on Staten right there down that 3rd straightaway. Go Durkin, Staten, Cardenas, Daly, and Gregory working it out. Daly sliding in on a 3 spot. We'll bring him into that last turn. LRC Mongoose Squad. How about Gregory rounding out your top 4? Out of quarter 36, quarter number 37, Wagner, Kidd, Whiteside, Hancock, Theron, Rock 1 out front, running down that 3 straightaway. Got to be Wagner. Wagner getting things wrapped up right now. Wagner, Kidd, go 1-2. Moto Militia got Whiteside picking it up on the 3. Whiteside will run it back on that 3 spot, the 22 bike. Leo rounds out your top 4. Vicario, Passanisi, Lawson, Renfro, 911, trying to ramp it up with Nichols. Second turn, 3rd straightaway. It's all the animal, Passanisi and the Moto Killer. Vicario picks up that 2 spot. He'll lock it down. Out of the, oh, nice little move right there by the Gold Cup champ. Renfro, 911, shows him a wheel and seals the deal back to the line, and he'll lock that 4 spot down. Out of quarter number 38. Quarter number 39. Little style out front, going to be Gibson coming down that 3rd straightaway. Claiborne Answer, Factory Ride. Steibel, Mink, Dugavitas, Lashbrook working it out down the last straightaway. How about the 32 bike gets it done? M&M back line in. A Dugavitas and the 10 bike. A Steibel round out your top spots. Out of quarter number 39, quarter number 40 now. Perry Piper, Nufable, Hurdle, Hertel, Scorser out of the last straightaway. Turbo on the top spot. He's got this one locked down. Going to go Perry for that 2. Back to the line. 5 bike in the 11. How about Piper, Nufable? They see Wally down there with the camera. They're trying to get that style check going on, man. Yep. Aguilar, Regal, Ledesma, Waters, and Leighton out of the last straightaway. Coming back through. Regal on the top spot. A Factory S squared. Gold Cup champ. Aguilar on the 2. Ledesma and Waters will round out your top 4. Felker, Ostertag, Compston, Rocha, Lawrence in and out of the second turn. Down that 3rd straightaway. Yeah, Felkers are at home this weekend. They didn't even, the first time they let the little guy go by himself. He's not so little anymore, though, Bianca. Back to the line we go. Coming back at us, 19, Nag 19 in the 4. Rocha, Compston, Ostertag, and Felker. Yeah. Perkins. Walking Horse, Hustler, Lynn, Benton coming down through that 3rd straightaway, in and out of the last turn. Dr. J. Perkins on the top spot. Runs the show right now. Hustler, oh! Perkins back to the stripe. He's all right. All right. So Benton, Lynn, Hustler, and Walkenhorst are going to be the transfers out of quarter number 43. Perkins, you were not attached to your bike, and he crossed the line before you got to your bike. Back to the stripe we're going to go. Go Malicki on the top spot. In 3 in the 21. How about Wells, Haley, Go Malicki, and Smith. Perkins was not attached to his bike after the line, and Benton got there before he got back to touch it, so he's not going to make the program. Back to the stripe, we're going to go Hobson coming back to the line right now. How about Gold Cup 3, the 3 and the B? How about Clark, Gadini, Hobson, and Randolph will be your transfers out of quarter number 46. Quarter number 47, Amaro, Gusnell, Esposito, Mayaki, Pedal, Reeder. Whoa, Reeder coming uncorked right there, but he gets back in the game and holds it down. Let's see if he gets back to the line. And he will as we come on back through. Esposito, Gusnell, Amaro, and Reeder going through the program out of quarter number 47, quarter number 48. Watson, Santos, Quintana, Burgesson, Bryson, Twist. Got to be Quintana, Santos on the 1-2, back down that last straightaway. Bryson picks it up for the 3 to the line, and the 2 bike, a Twist, will round it out. Top 4 out of quarter number 48, quarter number 49. Bailey, Verdugo, Day, Reek, Russell down that 3 straightaway. El Suave and Trudat. Bailey going to go 1 and 2. These guys will bring it in out of the last straight. Coming back to me, got to be Russell on that 3 spot. Alpha ramps it up. The 32 bike back to the line of Verdugo slides on into the game out of quarter number 49. Got another one headed downtown. Quarter number 50, 16X. Will fire it off. I see a lot of daylight. Cycles out front. Got to be Scooby Snacks. O'Neal down that second straightaway. O'Neal running the program right now. He's taking this one, running down that 3 straightaway. T-bike on the 2. Maben ramping it up. Got to be Tree Rise sitting on that 3. Northwest BMX colors out of the last turn. Scott and Mountain going to work it out. Scott ramps it up. Takes the high road. Oh, got a little loose. Back to the stripe. 5-bike Montney round out your top 4. Brown, Duran, Curtin, Brocker, and Backer in and out of the second turn. Down the 3rd straightaway. Downtown, Deegan Brown gets this one wrapped up right now. Duran picking it up on that 2 spot, bringing it back home. Backer on that 3. Backer will get it done back to the stripe. We'll go Brocker ramp this one up, and that's the way it goes down. Out of quarter 51, quarter number 52. Gunn, Bowler, Serrano, Soito, Moreno. Down through that 3rd straightaway. Bowler on that top spot. Keeping things moving on. Gunn looking for a 2. He slides back to a 3. Got to be Moreno. Moreno, Gold Cup champ. He slides to a 3. Back to the line with the 24 bike. Serrano rounded out your top spots. Whoa! Coming in hot. Bring this one back around. Jolly's on the move right now. Little Aussie trying to get things going on in that last turn. Oh, bring this one back home. Hernandez trying to put himself into that 4 spot. Not going to happen. Back to the line. How about Trujillo, Elizondo, Anderson, and Jolly will be your transfers. Henriksen, Stenson. Razzle dazzle. Rassi coming down that 3rd straightaway. Poirier, Folkrod, Inglis, and Henriksen working it out. Big Daddy Stenson slides into a 4 spot coming down the last straightaway, but it's all Rassi out front. 17-8 and the 15 bike. Yeah, Red, I know you're tuned in all the way on the East Coast. Rassi, give him a shout out. He's probably sitting on the beach checking it out. Bryant, Carter the 3rd, Cade, Witten, McLean, Conley. Oh, the entertainer, Cedric Cade out front. Remix coming back down the last straightaway. Bryant for that 2 spot. Back to the line, we're going to go. Conley and Carter. Woo! Out of quarter 55, quarter 56 now. Last rack, 1720s coming our way. Everybody trying to put it together right now. Oh, got some company coming. Lazada trying to hold down that 4 spot. Trying to get the tire buzz going back to the line. Oh, Lazada. Oh, no. Man, Lazada. Woo, Velador, Tree Rise, Ganson, and Polk will be your transfers. They'll round it out. Right there. Woo. Some hot laps going on. Pro Podium. Pro podium, roll it on down. Where you at, pros?
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacycs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Bring him back. Staging out, here we go, answer whole shot.
Three, two, one, bang.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacycs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Moving this one, bring him back. Taking out, here we go, after whole shot.
Three, two, one, bang.
Main event, the big show, what they've been working for all day long. And here we go. Underway. Semi-main number 1, 7A Mixed Open. Mighty May Arena, Max Biaggi, Colton Garza, Zoom Zoe Hines, Joseph Little Chino Antonio on trap, Attack Miller. Taking 4. Mighty May Arena on top of this one, rolling into turn number 2 with the Nag 7. Zoom Zoe Hines in the 2 spot. Followed by your 3 and your 28 of Antonio Biaggi. One turn, one straightaway. Here they come towards that finish line. That's going to be Reina behind Antonio and Biaggi. Moving on from semi-main number 1. Semi-main number 2, more 7-8 Mixed Open. Fry, Arnold, Linares, Yang, Karn, and Swigert. Bringing them around the Rock 1 bike. What's up, Macy Fry? You're out in front. That's what's up. 172, then 159 of Nicholas Yang. Just Josh Linares in your 3 spot, rolling on into that last turn. Bringing it back around, one straightaway to go. What's up, Macy Fry? You are in the main event. Yang, Linares, 1 spot left, the 2-0 bike. Hayden Carnage Karn moving on. Semi-main number 2. Semi-main number 3. I got 9-10 Mixed Open. Beatty, Spandel, Denton, Skinner, Campadonico, and Canowitz. That was Beatty, the fast cat out in front. Fast cat Beatty, that's a cheetah, world's fastest cat. The gnarly one, Denton. Nag 2 and 138 of Peyton Spandel and Vince Campo in semi-main number 3. Semi-main number 4, got Barnes, Alcon, Burnsworth, Lawson, Everman, and Butler. Taking 4 more, and here they come. Oh, man, diving on in underneath the 130 bike of Logan Alcon out in front. Alcon, Nag 7, Barnes, Nag 8, and the 6. Burnsworth and Everman moving on. Semi-main number 4, 9-10 Mixed Open. Semi-main number 5, 11-12 Mixed Open. I got Payne, Hill, Lloyd,
Chavera, Penrod, Lawson, Covert, and Ramirez. That's Pena and Chavera, 1 and 2. Pena, Chavera, they're going to transfer. The 1 by Poppy the Pit Bull, Penrod, and the 27. Wrigley to Punk Lloyd moving on in semi-main number 5. Semi-main number 6, more 11-12 mixed open. Navarro, Mooney, Newton, Garrett, Walski, Duncan, Perez, and Eardam. National 10, National 87. Newton out in front. Crazy Brick Walski in the 2 spot. The Zilla Monster bringing it into the last turn. Zilla Monster likes what she sees out in front. Nothing but track. It's going to be Newton. Walski transferring. That'll be Cruella, Eardam, and the 2 bike of Hope Navarro with your transfers out of semi-main number 6. Semi-main number 7, 13-14 mix. Adair, Willett, Rodriguez, Amagar, carrying Gant. First place getting gone. Got the 5. Adair in the 2 spot. Come back at us. That's going to be Sophia So Fast Rodriguez transferring. Brooklyn Adair will get in. Shasta, Cola Willett, and the 1 by Taylor Almagar moving on from semi-7. Semi-8, more 13-14 mixed open. Got Tristan, Cole, Thompson, Cheney, Newman, and Brown. Nag 3 bike. Alligator Thompson out in front, the B. Then the Gold Cup 2. B by Tristan in the 2 spot. Katie Bug Cole in your 3. No changes there. Thompson, Tristan, Cole. Looks like they're going to find a way in. Going to battle for the last transfer spot. That will go to, looks like Marissa Little Missile Brown going to grab it up here in semi number 8, 13-14 mixed. Semi-main number 9, 7-8 open. Biaggi, Rodriguez, McKee, Sayre, Solano, Carey, Schumann, and Lau. Nag 1, Lick, and Laser Show Schumann out in front, coming on into that last turn. That's going to be Lick and Laser Show Schumann. He'll pull up a transfer. Got to be the 11 bike. McKee's in, Nag 18, and the 12. Sebastian Rodriguez and Mason Biaggi also moving on. Semi-main number 9. Semi-main number 10, more 9-10 mixed open. I got Cannon, Emery, Stubbs, Hunt, Meza, Gashney, Adams, and Burnsworth. That's Emery and Meza in your transfer positions here at the moment. Whoa, battle going on. Oh, man, they got the end bike. It's going to be Emery. Stubbs is in. 7-27 to look like of Meza and Gashney. And semi-main number 10, 7-8 open. Oh, dropped a couple over there here in semi-11, 9-10 open. Adaraga, Schmidt, Novak, Sode, Kerr, Williams, Miyake, and Walkington. And back around they come. That's going to be your National 14 bike. National 94, 4, and 6. So it's going to be Schmidt, Novak, Kerr, and Miyake moving on. A semi-11, 9-10 open.
That's what we got. But I'm talking about the one before. Yeah, the one before that. Which is 9. This is the one. I missed somebody there.
No.
I got you. No, I just
All right, back at it. Semi number 12. Checking on that down right over turn number 1. Make sure everything's good before we move them out. We got Paxman, Lanier, Hackett, Schweiger, Thompson, Tanamura, Magel, and Menchaca. All right, rolling on down towards turn number 2. Happy National Strawberry Sunday Day, everyone. I'm glad everybody's out here spending their National Strawberry Sunday Day with us. Shouldn't a Sunday Day be on Sunday, not on Friday? I don't know. All right, and back at us. Got my Sunday tree up. Yeah, got Hackett, Magel, they'll get in. Nag 14, Nag 13. Milo Menchaca and Trenton Pac-Man moving on in semi number 12, 9-10 open. Semi number 13. 3 to Nag 13. Let's see what we got here. We got Gibson, Russell, Nolte, Dicer, Magel, and Otto. Mason Gibson, Deegan, the Rocket, Russell, 1 and 2. So it's going to be Gibson and Russell moving on. 46 by Magel. And Logan, the businessman, Otto, transferring out of semi number lucky 13, 11-12 open. Semi number 14, more 11-12 opens. Maverick, Matt Skills, Holmes, Riley Beam, and Chase Perkins. Caden Gap, Tristan, the Rattler Jansons, and Jammin' Jake Roth. Bringing them on down to 6, straight away towards turn 2. Got the 1 bike. That might be the K bike. I don't know. We'll see. Coming on into turn number 2. Looks like that's going to be Chase Perkins out in front. That is Perkins leading the way, heading on towards the last turn. Looks like Riley Beeman holding down that 2 spot. 1 turn, 1 straightaway as they bring it back around. It's going to be Chase Perkins. It'll be Riley Beeman. They'll get in the R bike. Matt Skills, Maverick Holmes in the 29. Jammin' Jake Roth moving on from semi-14, 11-12 open.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of 2 wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacyc and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Colton Kidd, Carson Sutton, James Waterboy Walkton, and Trenton Klein. All right, rolling into and out of turn number 1. That's going to be Chris Felker out in front. Chris Felker getting it done in the 1 with Colton Kidd in that 2 spot. 2 nag 1s in 1 rack. How about that? Felker Kidd, they're going to get in there. 7-22. Shed Evan Leeton and Kason Sutton also in transfer spots. Waterboy looking for a way around, kind of come back at us. Well, Waterboy might have had it too. He's got some work to do. Felker, Kidd, Leeton. Ooh, and the 22 of Sutman grabbing up that final transfer in semi-15. Semi-16, more 13-14 open. Perry, Passanisi, Whiteside, Piper, Ostertag, and Darnell. I got Hayden, the Animal, passing easy out in front. Passing comes easy for him. He's got the perfect name for that. Back at us, Hayden, the Animal, passing easy. Oh, and Ostertag, the 2 and the 5. 2 of Canyon Whiteside and Zane Hollywood Piper moving on out of semi-16, 13-14 open. Semi-17, 15-16 open. I got Esposito, Russell, Bryson, Radford, Pedal, Mayaki, Reeder, and Sabisky. Cyrus Russell, Dragonfire, Pedal. They're in transfer spots. It'll be Russell and Pedal getting in. The N and the 23. Dylan Reeder and Xavier X Factor Mayaki moving on to semi-17. Semi-18, more 15-16 open. I got Gosnell, Bailey, O'Mara, Lopez, Smith, Verdugo, Franson, and Watson. Trudad Bailey on top of this one. It's going to be Trudad Bailey transferring. Looks like Dip. Nope. That's going to be Nicholas Trouble O'Mara. Nag 7 in the end. Devin Duke Gosnell and Zach Wild Smith in semi number 18. Semi number 19 moving on to 13-14 girls cruiser. I got Vaughn, Hinton, Cheryl, Shaw, Leah, and Reese. That's going to be Tiger Lily Hinton, the Flying Flower, coming down the last straightaway. It's going to be Tiger Lily Hinton getting a transfer. Kiara Sherrill transfer, the B and the 4. Vaughn and Leah moving on out of semi number 19. Semi 20, more 30-40 girl cruiser. Gold, Burey, Aldridge, Anderson, Newman, and Reichel. National 5 and a 42, so it's going to be Landon Burey out in front. Presley, the Piston Gold in the 2 spot. Burien and Gold looking for the transfers in that order here at the moment. That's going to be Landon Burien, President Piston Gold. They'll transfer. Here comes Gold Cup number 2, Rachel, and the 1, Spider Monkey Aldridge. In semi number 20, 13-14 girls cruiser. Semi 21, 7 and under cruiser. Alvarzisi, Davis, Wood, Taylor, Sikowski, and Trump. 12 by Jordan Accounty Wood. Out in front of the 7 rider Davis in the 2 spot. Looks like Sikowski might have been in the 3. I'll figure that out. Then when he comes back at us, that's got to be the 12 bike. Wood. Davis is going to get in. 203. Abruzzese. And the 8. Tatum, the stickman Taylor moving on out of semi-21. Semi-22. More 7 under cruiser. Kinsler. I got Larson, Adams, Curtis, Murray, McConnell, and Kinsler. And Nathan Larson out in front. Lost one over there in that rhythm section. Meanwhile, back to the last turn they go. 53 bike. It's going to be Larson. Be the 388. McConnell. 027 and the 46. Kinsler and Curtis moving on. And semi-22s. 7 and under cruisers. 23, 9 cruisers. I got Walker, Gallegos, Novak, Roach, Martin, and Martinez. Room for 4. Back at us they come. The 23. It's Jason Gitu, Novak. Novak will get in. Nag 6. A and 1. Curtis. Martin. And Walker moving on to semi-23, semi-24, more 9 cruisers. Becker, Macias, Thorpe, Fleming, Cravenho, Martinez. Got Barrett Macias out in front. Jammin' Jacks, Cravenho in the 2 spot. Oh, boy, got Jammin' Jacks, man. He was jamming last weekend, too, man. He owned Pittsburgh. Back at us they come. That's going to be Jammin' Jacks, Cravenho. Barrett Macias, the 19 and the 11. Oh, Dasher, Professor Thorpe, and Braden, the wrecking ball. The Wrecker Becker in semi-24, 9 cruisers. Semi-25, moving on to 10 cruisers. Howell walking in Rodney, Thompson, Sanchez, and Hester. National 5, National 37. Jackson Howell out in front. Trey Loco Vrotny in the 2 spot. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Here comes Jackson Howell with the lead. It's going to be Jackson Howell. Trey Loco Vrotny moving on. 7 bike of Ashton Hester. 1 spot left goes to the 5. Of Canton, Ball Sanchez in semi number 25, semi 26, more 10 cruisers. I got Agron, Paxman, Fisher, Hart, Metz, and Adair. It's like Anthony Agron. Yep, Anthony Agron out in front. Bringing him on into that last turn. 1 straight. Back to the line it comes. Anthony Agron's going to get in. Gold Cup 1. Elliott, the Hammer Metz will make it. 90, 95. Oh, and the 1. And Metz moving on. All right, semi number 27, 11 cruisers. I got your Nag 1 bike. Perkins, 17, 1 and 36. Garcia, Wood, and Alex moving on to semi 27, 11 cruiser. Semi 28, more 11 cruisers in the gate. When he comes down, he wants 26. All right, semi number 28, 11 cruisers, Trumpeter, Dittman, Betancourt, Lee, Pennington, Harrison. Let's see. I got the Nag 8 bike. Aiden Trumpeter out in front. 6 and a 29. Oh, the 6 bike in the 2 spot. Betancourt. 3rd, 4th. Still too close to call coming on into that last turn with Trumpeter still on point. Betancourt. Oh, lost one of them. It's going to be Trumpeter and Betancourt and Dittman and linebacker Harrison moving on to semi 28, 11 cruisers. Semi number 29, 14 cruisers. I got Waters, Hooser, Cumpston, Ledesma, Buller, and Stratman. Daniel Waters out in front. Russell and Muscle Hooser in the 2 spot. So it looks like Waters and Hooser, they'll transfer. Going to be the 51 by El Fuego Cumpston and the 12 of Mason Little Buller moving on. Semi 29, 14 cruisers. Semi number 30, more 14 cruisers. Smith, Tarango, Aguilar, Holzer, Ryder, Hollis, and Smith. Roddy Holzer out in front with Brandon Banana Aguilar in that 2 spot. It's all Holzer as he leads the way back to the line. It'll be Rowdy Holzer, Brandon Banana Aguilar. 7 bike, Logan Smith, Tarango in the 4. Over ice, Little Saucy Smith in semi number 30, 14 cruiser. Semi number 31, 46, 50 cruisers. I got Simpson, Barron, Led, Garachi, and Gardner. I got Jason Simpson out of Las Vegas leading the way. So Jason Simpson will get in. Looks like Jason Hale, Gold Cup 3 and a 36 of Gardner, and Willette transfer out of semi 31, semi 32, more 46, 50 cruisers. Silva, Gainsford, Hudson, back, Wall, and Partee. 254, Corky Gainsford out in front with Jason Silva holding down 2. Them guys figuring it out. They must have flipped for it. Back at us, it's going to be Corky Gates for Jason Silva, along with Rockin' Ray Hudson and Billy Back. And semi-32, 4650 cruiser. Semi-33, 5155 cruisers, taking 4. I got Nelson, Westbrook, Bambeck, Roybal, Fye, Anderson, Smith, and Phillips. That's Jim Nelson on top of this one. Coming back at us, Jim Nelson. He leads the way. He's going to get there for a transfer to 23 bike. Brooks Mansbeck. Al Roybal and Chris, West Side Westbrook in semi-33. Semi-34, more 5155 cruisers. Dyer, Hood, McGee, Simmons, Matson, Sanders, Hughes, and Chase. Got to be lucky number 13, Eric Dyer out in front. Oh, it's another 13. Must be the 23 coming on into the last turn. Eric Dyer's in that 2 spot, bringing it back to the finish line. That is the 23. That's going to be Aquaman Simmons swimming in. Dyer gets in there. The 7 and the 21. McGee and Hood in semi-34, 51-55, cruiser. Semi-35, 56-60 cruisers. Albright, Cooper, Williams, Bercier, Elliott, and Troya. Got to be the Gold Cup number 3. Williams on top. Heading on into the last turn with Ken Elliott in that 2 spot. Looks like flashback Williams. He's flashing back to last week where he was just owning. It's going to be flashback Williams. Ken Elliott, Gold Cup 1 and the 15. Mike Albright and Coover. Moving on in semi-35, semi-36, more 56-60 cruisers. I got Lunkarevich, I got Webster, Harnden, Spencer, Stanford, and Ingram. And Pistol Pete Lunkarevich getting it done in a 1 as he rolls back this way with Owls BMX Harnden in that 2 spot. It'll be Lunkarevich, Harnden, your 3 and your 6. Webby Webster and Robbie BMX Jesus Stanford, and from semi-36, 56-60 cruiser. Semi number 37, we're moving on to 5 and under novices. Roden, Wishmeyer, Fernandez, Guyan, Lee, Hayes, Wong, and Moreno. Into the second turn they go. Out of the second turn they come. The 263 bike. Justin the Thunder Lee out in front. The 35 bike. Ivana Fernandez in the 2 spot. Roden in your 3. With Gabriel Wong holding down that 4 spot. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Justin the Thunder Lee out of Fremont, California. Rolling back towards this finish line. Thunder comes before Lightning. He's going to get there for the transfer. Ivana Fernandez, Hayden Roden, and Gabriel Wong. I'll transfer from semi-37. Semi-38, more 5 and under novices. Paulson, Busberg, James, McIntosh, Rubio, Baker, Beck, and Elliott. Tell you, the 5 and under novice class, loudest classes of the day. Week in and week out. The 156, Luke, Lil Bubba J. James out in front of 61. 67, Harold Trouble Rubio, 434 and a 10. Brock Busberg in your 3. Isabella Elliott in your 4 spot. Bring it on into that last turn. 1 turn, 1 straight as they head back towards the finish line with Bubba J. James out from Bubba J. James is going to get a transfer. 61 by, or 67. Harold Trouble Rubio's transfers. Brock Busberg and Isabella Elliott all moving on in semi number 38, 5 and under novice. Semi number 39, 6-year-old novices. Almost as loud as the 5 and under novices. Except for they're running out of voices by then. Isaiah De Leon Rogers, Jasley Jackson, Preston Hicks, Connor Smith, Nicolaj Evans, and Dorothy Lil Bruiser Hort. 4 moving on. 2 are done for the day. Heading on into turn number 2. This 366 bike of Preston Hicks owning this one. Nicolaj Evans in the 2 spot. 140 in the 734. Rogers and Smith. 3 and 4 bringing it on into the last turn. Getting a little squirrely, but you know what? That squirrel hunt right there. So they just kept it all rubber side down back at us. It's going to be Hicks. It'll be Hicks getting there for transfer. Evans is going to move on. Connor Smith's in. And Isaiah De Leon Rogers out of semi number 39, 6 novice. Semi number 40, more 6 novices. I got Kuchuk, I got Thurman, Lau, Barnes, Garbiel, and Bird. 304 Easton Lau out in front. Got the 40 bike. Allison Thurman in that 2 spot. 30D Kuchuk in your 3. The 174 bike. Luke Bird in your 4 spot. Going hard to the last turn. Barnes and Garbio on the outside looking in. Got to get the going. Their day's done. Back at us. Here comes the 304. Easton Lau transferring the 40 bike. Allison Thurman out of Nampa, Idaho. Transferring the 174. Luke Bird out of State and Oregon. In 1 spot at the 409. Harper Burns turns it up. gets that final transfer spot here in semi number 46 novice. Semi 41, 6 intermediates, got Sikowski, Cannon, Dysart, Tanamura, Cox, Sanders, McGrady, and Perez. All right, we're taking 4. Got the 72 River. Big Dog Sanders out in front, barking away. Guess what? Big Dog Sanders just got moved to the 2 spot. And we got a new leader. Out in front, got to be the 43 bike. Aiden, the Jet Sikowski kicked in the afterburners. Looks like the 36, then the 560. The 36 bike, a Dysart in your 3 spot, 560 of Itsuki Tanamura in your 4. I'll tell you what, that 4 spot, though, up for grabs. The 43, though, Sikowski coming back this way. Sikowski will get in. Sanders will make it in. 36, Dysart, and the 560 of Tanamura. Moving on from semi number 41. Semi 42, more 6-eye. Baker, Fernandez, 5, Pan. Zuniga got Woolridge, Jakubiak, and Huddleston. Rolling on into the last turn. One straight over. They bring it back around. Might have been a 96 bike. That was Danger Baker out in front. Yep, the 95 of Aiden Pan. Pan will get in. The 169 Fernandez. 21 bike, Zuniga, and the 96 of Danger Man Baker moving on. In semi number 42, 6-eye. One moto, semi 43, 8-eye. Got Arnold, Biaggi, Lenars, Schumacher, Guyan, and Moreno. Just Josh Lenars out in front of Max Biaggi in the 2 spot. That'll be Lenars and Biaggi transferring to 48 bike. Jeremy Schumacher's in with the 73 of Joey J. Twice Moreno in semi number 43, 8-eye. Semi 44, more 8-eyes. Lost one over there. Oh, lost one in turn 2. Becerra, Fletcher, Garza, Roth, Bradley, and Steed. Blake Fletcher out in front. Alejandro Becerra in that 2 spot. And back to the line they come. Looks like Fletcher, Becerra moving on. The 16, Cameron gets some Steed. And the 15 of Colton Garza. And semi 44, 8-eye. Semi 45, 9 intermediate. Saba, Pocock, Daly, Thornsberry, Hurdle, and Randolph. I got Patrick Pocock out in front. Marshall Daly in that 2 spot. And I got the 124, Patrick Pocock. Marshall Daly's going to get in. 30 bike of Thornsberry. 1 spot left. Gold Cup 3. Jace Ninja Hurdle moving on to semi number 45, 9 intermediate. Semi 46, more 9 intermediates. I got Callejo, Rose, Butler, Caballero, Mikuchi, and Steckline. Shinji Butler out in front out of Campbell, California. Back to the line he comes. Shinji Butler transferring. It'll be Jack the Tack Rose, a 41. Mikuchi and a 34 of Steckline moving in. In semi 46, 9-eye, semi number 47. I got Alcon, Everman, Lawson, Skinner, Kelly, and Austin. Logan Alcon out in front. Case, Rat Trap, Lawson in 2. It's going to be Logan Alcon. Case, Rat Trap, Lawson. They'll pull down transfers. 6 by Cody Motormouth Everman. 1 spot left. Goes to the 42 of Lincoln Skinner in semi number 47. Semi 48, more 10 eyes. Guyan, Ramirez, Johnson, Jones, LaSalle, and Capadonico. 62 and a 108. 62 by Terrence Jones out in front. Liam Guyan in that 2 spot. Stockton, California, Elk Grove, California, representing the first 2 spots. Back to the line they come. Looks like Johnson in that 3 spot. It's going to be Jones and Guyan. Johnson will transfer. I got 1 spot left. That'll go to your 41. And Lee Romero's in semi 48, 10-eye. Semi 49, 11 intermediates. Zuniga, Cancino, Deitzen, Perez, Sieglitz, and Sloan. Cayman, Zuniga out in front. Ryan Deitzen in that 2 spot. Back this way they come. Zuniga pulling down a transfer. Deitzen's going to get in. 264 bike. Sutter Sieglitz. And the 32. Paul, the Jet Perez, moving on to semi 49. Semi number 50, more 11 eyes. Putt, Lawson, Meyer, Mooney, Schweitzer, and Browning. 21 and the 16 battling it out. So it's Lawson and Putt. Oh, Benny the Jet Meyer. Benny in the. Oh, lost our second place rider. Back at us they come. It's going to be Lawson transferred. Benny the Jet Meyer. The Gold Cup 1 out of 33. Caden Browning and John the Tsunami Schweitzer moving on to semi number 50, 11-eye. Semi number 51, 12 intermediates. Duncan, Abbott, Hill, Tittle, Hemphill, and Garrett. Samuel Hill out in front of Moto Miles Abbott in that 2 spot. And here comes Samuel Hill. It's going to be Samuel Hill's transferring. 93, Graham Duncan will get in. 57, Abbott, and the 126 of Isaiah Garrett, all transferring on from semi 51, 12-eye. Semi 52, more 12 eyes. McCord, Mazai, Rocha, Leah, Baquiera, and Smith. the sausage out there. I'll be doggone. Got to be the 15 bike. Kyle K. Speedy Smith out in front. K. Speedy leading the weight. He got the Rock 1 bike. Andrew Sausage Roach in that 2 spot. So it's Smith and Roach in 1 and 2 coming on into, and back at us they come. It'll be Kyrell K. Speedy Smith, Andrew Sausage Roach. They're going to pull down transfers. Your 38, Noah Mazai. And the 98, Trent T-Dog McCord moving on to semi-52, 12 intermediate. Semi-number 53, 12 girl experts. Green, Chavetta, Pena, Walker, Breeze, Crossland, Basket, and Navarro. Mariana Pena. It's going to be Pena and Chavera, 1 and 2. They'll transfer the 1 bike. Addison Walker's in with the big A on the front of the bike. Little A pendulum bike of Priest. Semi-number 53, semi-54, or 12 girl expert. I got Walski, Newton. I got Lloyd, Appenzeller, Penrod, Olson, Woods, and Eardam. Zilla Monster Newton out in front. Danica Appenzeller in that 2 spot. It's going to be Newton. That'll be Appenzeller. They'll transfer the 1 bike. Popping Pitbull, Penrod, and the National 87. Crazy Brooke Walski motors her way in semi-54. 12 girl experts. Semi-55, 13 girl experts. Thompson, Aldridge, Gold, Reese, Porter, and Brown. Alligator Thompson out front. Presley to Piston, Gold, and 2. It's going to be Thompson, Gold transferring the 1 of Spider Monkey Aldridge and the B of Kimberly Porter. Semi-number 56, more 13 girl experts. Cole, Burien, Leah, Carey, Sarabia, and Anderson. Rock 1 out in front of the Gold 2. Landon Burien out in front. Katie Bug Cole in the 2 spot. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Landon Burien closest to the line. Here she comes. Landon Burien, Katie Bug Cole. They're going to transfer. Tuna Leia. And Hope the Rock and Anderson moving on. A semi-56, 13 girl experts. Semi-57, 14 girl experts. Rodriguez, Solano, Adair, Vaughn, Cheney, and Braden. That's got to be the National 45. Sophia So Fast Rodriguez transferring. 13, Bree Vaughn. The 5 in the NAG 10 of Adair. And Solano transferring out of 57. Semi-58, more 14 girl expert. Cheryl Newman, Reichel, Sam Hammer, Elliott, and Willette. Oh, the 7-11. The convenience store class. Morgan Samhammer out in front of Kiara Sherrill in that 2 spot. Back at me to come, Medford, Oregon's. Morgan Samhammer moving on. Kiara Sherrill's transferring. Gold Cup 2, Reichel, and a 3 of Shasta Cola Willette is in. A semi-number 58, 14 girl expert. Semi-59, 15, 16 girl expert. Hedetta, Merton, Barrett, Anderson, Thompson, Brake, Palmer, and James. Got to be Danica Anderson out in front of this one. Nag 1, your Nag 13. Darren Merton in the 2 spot. Mackenzie Wildchild Palmer in the 3. It's all Anderson, though. She brings it back this direction. It'll be Anderson, Merton, Palmer, 1, 2, and 3. 1 spot left. Riley the Rocket Herrera moving on from semi-59. Semi-60 more, 15, 16 girl expert. Hinton, Cunningham, Riley, Ferranda. I got McKay, Perez, Goodell's a walking horse. 9-13 bike on top. Up 9-15. 6-2 and 13. So that's going to be for Rhonda, Rowley, Cunningham, and Hinton moving on. In semi-60, 15, 16 girl experts. Semi-61, 7 experts. Burnsworth, Emery, McConnell, Scott, Napolitano, Wood, Curtis, and Larson. Waylon Burnsworth out in front of Elijah Emery holding down the 2 spots. So it'll be Burnsworth and Emery. Be the 5 bike of McConnell and the T of Jordan Coyote Wood. Woo! Getting in semi-number 61. Semi-62, more 7 experts. Davis, Hines, Aberzici, Adams, Cunningham, Hunt, Kinsler, and Murray. Nag 5 bike. Sly Mackay, Aberzici out in front. Got to be the 4. Then the Nag 15. Oh, man. 4 bike of Ryder Davis in the 2 spot. Battle going on for that 3rd and 4th transfer. Back at us, Aberzici and Davis. They're going to get in. 2 spots left, your Nag 15 and your District 1 of Kinsler and Hunt. In semi-62, 7X, semi-63, 8 experts. I got McKee, Myers, Biaggi, Huddleston, Mulhouse, Cummins, Schumann, and Rodriguez. Social D. Myers out in front, Mason Biaggi in the 2 spot. Dillon, Social D. Myers, Mason Biaggi. They'll get transfers. The Gold Cup number 2 and the 11 of Cummings and McKee also in. In semi-number 63, semi-64, more 8 experts. Got Lafreniere, Meza, Colwell, Lau, Eddie, Gachny, Lish, and Cannon. Jax, the flying squirrel Lafreniere out in front with Rona Ready Eddie in the 2 spot. It's going to be Lafreniere. Eddie, they're going to transfer. Jacob, Kamikaze Coldwell, Bunzai. He gets in there with the 3 of Cade Mancannon out of semi number 64, 8-year-old expert. Bonsai, that's them little trees, isn't it? Semi number 65, 9 experts. Novak, Gallegos, Biker, Sode, Kerr, Deming, Walker, and Lanier. Gotta be the 94 bike out in front of the 1. 94 bike, John Kerr out in front. Looks like Gallegos just moving into that 2 spot. Yep, Cruiser Racer Gallegos moving into 2. It's got to be Kerr, Gallegos, Walker, and the National 14 of Grayson, GQ Novak. Transferring out of semi-65, semi-66, more 9 experts. Williams, Cunningham, Macias, Mayaki, Martin, Vasquez, Cravenhome, Mayorga. 6F Nag 12. 6 bike, Martin out in front of Macias, who's out in front of Cravenhome. 1, 2, and 3, rolling into that last turn. That's got to be the 6 bike. That'll be Martin. That'll be Macias. Nag 12, Cravenhome's in with the 6 bike. Martin. 16 in World 4. I got Hart, Howell, Legron, Walkington, Williams, Sneed, Magel, and Metz. Carterman Hart on point. It's going to be Carterman Hart. Williams, World 4 in the 11. Grayson Sneed and Anthony Agron moving on to semi-67. Semi-68, more 10 expert. Hesterman, Chaka, Hadley, Hart, Fisher, Hackett, Paxman, and Dobson. B-bike. Damon Porky Fisher out in front of the 74 bike. Chase, Hummingbird, Harp in that 2 spot. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Fisher on point. Harp in 2. Back to the line they come. It's going to be Fisher. It's going to be Harp. They're going to get in. That'll be the 1 and the 140 of Hackett and Hadley moving on from semi-68, 10X. Semi-69, 11 expert. I got Gonzalez, Leonicio, Perkins, Alex, Holmes, Williams, and Moody. Going to be the Nag 12 bike. It'll be Williams. Noxiox Perkins is in. Nag 18 in the R. Jacob Speedy Gonzalez, meep, meep, and the R bike of Maverick Matskill Holmes moving on to semi-69. Semi number 70, more 11 experts. Janssens, Russell, Wood, Trumpeter, Christensen, White, Garcia, and Nullivo. National 43, Wi-Fi, Christensen, high speed all the way around. Christensen leading the way. Got the N bike, Aiden Trumpeter in that 2 spot. Got the 8 bike of Carter Garcia holding down that 3. Wi-Fi, Christensen, high speed, back to the line. It's going to be Christensen, the N bike, Trumpeter. That'll be Carter Garcia and then Nag 13. Up Deacon the Rocket Russell moving on out of semi number 70, 11X. Semi 7-1, 12-year-old experts. I got Kristen, Beeman, Montano, Murky, Lehue, Bennett, Staten, and Daly. Lala Staten out in front. It's going to be Lala Staten. John, you know who? Lehue. He's going to get in there. Your Nag 10 and your 3. Montano and the 3 bike. Bennett moving on. It's semi number 71. Semi 72, more 12 experts. Let's see. I got Magel, Donnelly, Gibson, White, James, Gardner, Durkin, and Gregory. Nag 7 in front of the 90, so that's going to be Caleb Durkin leading the way. Caleb Durkin, he's going to get in there. Landon the Heater, Donnelly will make it in. Callum White transfers, and the Nag 2 of Cohen James all moving on. It's semi-72, 12X. Semi-73, 13 experts. Wagner, Whiteside, Vicario, Lawson, Steibel, Mink, Perry, and New Fable. Rock one out in front. Got to be Tyler Wagner out in front. Looks like Vicario in that 2 spot. It's going to be Wagner. That'll be Vicario getting in there. The 2, District 2 and the 23. Canyon Whiteside and Maddox Perry all moving on from semi-73. Semi-74, more 13 expert. Kidd, Therian, Passanisi, Renfro, Gibson, Dugovitis, Piper, and Hurdle. National 66 followed by the Nag 7. So that's got to be Hayden, the Animal Passanisi, getting it done in a 1 with Ian Gibson in that 2 spot. Passanisi, Gibson, they'll get in. B-bike, Colton Kidd, and the 20 bike. Nag 20, that is. Chance, Turbo Hurdle moving on. It's semi-74, 13X. Semi-75, 14 experts. Taking 4. I got Aguilar, Ledesma, Felker, Cumpston, Walking Horse, Lynn, Holzer, and Norman. I got Felker, Aguilar, Holzer, and the 11 bike of Julian Norman moving on to semi-75, semi-76. More 14 experts, Regal, Waters, Ostertai, Rocha, Hooser, Benton, Ryder, and Montana. Nag 17, Nag 19. Hayden Regal out in front. Austin Rack City Roca in the 2 spot. Hayden Regal, Apple Valley rider. Back to the line he comes. It's going to be Hayden Regal transferring. Nag 19, Austin Rack City Roca. Your Nag 9 and your Gold Cup 2. Daniel Waters and Russell and Muscle Hoos are moving on. To semi-76, 14X. Semi-77, 15 experts. I got Gomalicki. I got Wells. I got Clark, Hobson, O'Mara, Esposito, Santos, and Bryan. Ray to Gage Gomalicki out in front. It'll be Gomalicki transferring. Your Nag 8 bike, Ryder Santos. The 3 bike and the B. Woo, man, O'Mara and Clark getting in there. And semi-77, semi-78, more 15 experts. I got Haley, Smith, Condini, Randolph, Gosnell, Reeder, Quintana, and Twist. Quintana, Gosnell, 1 and 2. It's going to be Quintana. Gosnell, the N and the F. Smith and Haley also moving on. And semi-78, 15-year-old expert. Woo. Oh, man, the skillet is hot. We're going to burn the potatoes. Semi number 79, 16 expert. Bailey, Dave, Maben, O'Neill, Brown, Brocker, Gunn, and Anaya Serrano. We're taking for the world champion, Sean Day, out in front with Trudad Bailey in that 2 spot. Going on into the last turn, it's going to be Day and Bailey. They're going into turn 2, the 72 bike of Scooby Stacks O'Neill. Ruby-dooby-doo in that 3. Back to the line they come. It'll be Day, Bailey. Looks like O'Neill. And the Nag 15 bike of Deegan Brown moving on out of semi number 79, 16X. Semi number 80, more 16X. Verdugo, Russell, Tree Rise, Monty, Duran, Backer, Buller, and Moreno. 8 bike. Daddy Moose Duran out in front, got the 3 bike of Chase Buller in the 2 spot. So the Daddy Moose and the Buller, 1 and 2 back at us. It's going to be Duran, Buller. They'll transfer the Gold Cup number 1. Logan Moreno with your 6 bike of Skippy Backer in semi number 80, 16X. Semi 81, 1720 expert. Oh, man. I got Elizondo, Anderson, Hendrickson, Rossi, Bryant, Cade, Tree Rise, Ganson. Pistol Elizondo out in front. Entertainer Cade. Elizondo, Cade going to transfer. Nag 11 and a 55. Nag 11, Amakai, the Mean Green Machine, Anderson, and a 55. Mike Bryant moving on in semi 81. Semi 82, Trio, Jolly, Stenson, Polk Rod, Carter, Connolly, Vellador, and Polk. Nag 14 bike. Vellador out in front. Lead them on into the last turn. Got Josh Jolly in that 2 spot. That's got to be Vellador and Jolly. Looks like they're going to find, Jolly, then Vellador going to get in along with 8 and the 1. Nag 8, Connolly in the 1. Polk moving on. In semi number 82, 1720 expert. Semi 83, 2635 expert. Baxter, Carrillo, Harlow, Muller, Francois, Aldridge, Steelman, and Esquivel. Nag 6. And the 81. So it's Corey Francois out in front. Shane the Monster Harlow in that 2 spot. Oh, and the Monster sneaking in underneath. Well, he snuck back again. It's going to be Francois at Harlow. They're going to transfer. The 110, or the 12, then the 110. 12 like Eric Muller in the 110. Brian Carrillo moving on to semi 83. Semi 84, more 2635 experts. Ontiveros, Morris, Coleman, Kelly, Alejandro, Swigert, Lee, and Davis. Oh, man, here we go. Jason Morris popping into that lead. Oh, he's in that 2 spot right now. Got your 86 bike, then your 130. 86 bike. Colton Kelly out in front, the 130. Ontiveros in that 2 spot. Got to be Jason Morris in that 3. Coming on into the last turn. It'll be Kelly, Ontiveros, Morris. 1, 2, and 3 with the 85. Up Jason Coleman moving on in semi 84, 2635 expert. Semi number 85, 4145 experts. That's the guy. Wire, Bostock, Basquette, Jones, and Stanfield. Nag 11 bike. Tariq, that's the guy out in front. He's leading him into turn number 2. He got himself a nice lead there. Too bad he can't take that lead to the main with him. The 13 and the 70. 13 bike. Tim Fuzzy Bostock in a 2 spot. John Basquette in your 3. That's the guy leading the way. It's going to be that's the guy. He's my guy. He's going to get a transfer. Bostock, Basquette. Does it with some style. And the 60 bike. Derek Buzz God Stanfield. He's happy to move on in semi 85, 4145 expert. Semi 86, more 4145 expert. Hunter, Therian, Taylor, Bushnell, Buyoika, and Kester. 693 of Dominic Therian out in front. Lead him on into that last turn. Dominic Therian, Rod Hunter in that 2 spot. Going to be Therian, Hunter. They're going to pull down transfers. Along with the Nag 19, Dwayne Taylor. And the 52 of Gary, Pool Boy Kester. In semi number 86. Semi number 87, 4650 expert. Hudson, Hale, Gainsford, Newman, Gardner, and Jackson. I got Corky Gainsford out in front. Jason Hale in that 2 spot. Yeah, it's got to be Gainsford still leading the way. Hale holding down that 2 spot. He's got to hold down a little harder, though. It's going to blow away. It's going to be Gainsford. It's going to be Hale. 15 by Rockin' Ray Hudson and a 48. Tori Newman moving on from semi-87, 46.50 expert. Semi-88, 46.50 expert. Gershie, Silva, Mendieta, Partee, Bollinger, and Sanchez. 158 coming on in the last turn. Whoa, got Jason Silva taking that lead. He wanted it more. Jason Silva, Danielle Mendieta. They're going to transfer. The 28 bike, Papa Swab Bollinger in the 97 of Damian Gershie moving on as semi-88, 46.50 expert. Semi-89, 51.55 expert. Simmons, Roybal, Williams, Manbeck, Anderson, and Cato. Look at that, diving in underneath there, man. Make that little line work for him. He's going to have to try that again in turn number 2, see if it can make it happen again. But it was closed that time. The 113 and the 77. Eric Aquaman Simmons out in front. Looks like Roybal in that 2 spot. The Aquaman swimming back towards the finish line. Not a whole lot of water here, but he can go for it. It's going to be Simmons, Roybal. They'll transfer the 44 bike. Manbeck in the 61. Howard Cato moving on from semi-89. Semi-number 90, more 51-55 experts. Last transfers of the day. Nelson, Moore, O'Gorman, Smith, Hood, and Anderson. Let's see, the Nag 8. Let's see Jim Nelson out in front. Sean Swifty O'Gorman in the 2 spot. It's going to be Jim Nelson. Swifty O'Gorman's going to get in there. 47 and a 124. Moore and Hood moving on. And semi number 90, 51-55 expert. And that is it for qualifying for the day. We're coming up mains here in a little bit.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Bring him back. KG out. Here we go. Answer whole shot.
2, 1, bang.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacyc and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
All right, here we go. Main time. This is what the day's built up to here. Main event time here at the Blackjack National. Day number 1 is underway, and we already got one getting a little bit low underneath there. Try to find that shortcut. That ain't going to work for you. This is main moto number 8, 6 and under mixed open. Got Tsakowski, Cannon, Sanders, Ben Negi. Got Pan, Dicer, Tanamura, and Huddleston. Got the 95. Got the 95 bike out in front of the 72, so that's Aiden Pan out in front. River, Big Dog Sanders in that 2 spot, rolling on to that last turn. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Fremont, California, going to have the first win of the day. Back to the line. That's going to be Aiden Pan getting on in. Getting there for the victory. Looks like the 72. 103, 72, 36. So that's going to be Ben Nigga in there for second. Sanders third and main. Moto number 8, 6 and under mixed open. Main moto number 8, 6 and under mixed open. Main moto number 9, 7-8 mixed open. Got Mighty Mia Reina, Max Biaggi, Zoom Zoe Hind, Little Chino Antonio. What's up, Macy Fried? Josh Linares, Dick Lashang, and Aiden Carnage Karn. Nag 4, Mighty Mia Reina out in front of the Rock 1. What's up, Macy Fried in that 2 spot. Zoom Zoe Hind's in your 3. Coming on into the last turn. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Reina, though, closest to the line. Here she comes. It's going to be Mighty Mia Reina taking home a victory. The Rock 1 bike. What's up, Macy Fry in there for second. Zoom Hines your third. And Lashang your 4 spot. Main moto number 9, 7-8 mixed open. Main moto number 10, 9-10 mixed open. Beatty, Spandel, Denton, Campadonico, Barnes, Alcon, Burnsworth, and Everman. The R bike, Avon, the Fast Cat, Beatty out in front. Fall Risk Colors leading them into turn number 2. Likes what she sees out in front of her, nothing but track. Look in the rearview mirror, though. You got the gnarly one Denton in that 2 spot with Logan Alcon in your 3. We're hard into the last turn. Beatty, though, still closest to the line. It's going to be Avon. Fast Cab Beatty going to get there for the victory. Sailor, the gnarly one Denton in there for second. Logan Alcon third. Graceland Burnsworth 4 spot. Main moto number 10, 9-10 mixed open. Main moto number 11, 11-12 mixed opens. Got Pena, Lloyd. Got Chavera, Penrod, Navarro, Newton, Walski, and Eardam. World 4 out in front of the World 2, out in front of the National 10. Chavera out in front, Pena in the 2 spot, Newton in your 3, coming on in the last turn. Salguero leading the way, Sherrick Salguero, Chavera out in front, going to get there for the win. That'll be Pena. 10 and 87 of Newton and Walski, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in main 10. Or main 11, 11-12 mixed open. Main moto number 12, 13-14 mixed open. Hey there, Willette Rodriguez, Amagawa, Tristan Cole, Thompson, and Brown. All right, what we got happening here? We got the Nag 3 bike out in front of the National 45. So we got Thompson out in front, Rodriguez in the 2 spot. Coming on in the last turn, the Alligator getting it done in a 1. Coming back to the line, Addison, Alligator, Thompson going to get there for the win. Sophia So Fast, Rodriguez in there for second. Small Fry, Tristan your third. And Brooklyn 8 Air, your 4 spot. Main moto number 12, 13-14 mixed open. Main moto number 13, 15-16 mixed open. I got Thompson, Ferranda, Allison, Santos, Hinton, Nielsen, James, and Knapp. Looks like the 9-15 out in front of the 295s. Rylan Santos out in front. Up 9-15 out in front. Duh. The 9-15 in there for the win. Santos in there for second, a 33, then the F. Allison your third, and Nielsen your 4th. That'll be Ferranda in there for the win. Main moto 13, 15-16 mixed open. Main moto number 14, 21-25 mixed open. Perez, Nowaska, and Wall. I don't see one of them out there. Doesn't look like Wall showed up for this one, coming back at us, so 5 and 3 points. That'll be your 20 bike of Kendall Perez in there for the win. It's like the 25 of Caitlin Wall will get your second. In main moto number 14, 21-25 mixed open. Main moto 15, 31 and over mixed open. Minky, Isles, Leem, Solano, Brown, Austin, Drury, and Matson. 66 bike. Rigo Solano out in front, the 99. Eric Minky in the 2 spot. Looks like Peter Brown might be in that 3. It's all Solano by himself. Down the line he comes. Rigo Solano going to get there for the win. Eric Minky in there for second. Peter Brown going to hold up for the third and a 161. Ryan Austin your 4th. And main moto 15, 31 and over mixed open. Main moto 16, 6 and under opens. Ritter, Owens, Kimura, Tucker, Osaki, Pisciota, and Fox. Here we go. 6 and under opens. Got the 25 bike. Nino Kimura out in front out of San Mateo, California. Kimura getting it done in the 1. Rolling hard and fast with the Nag 4 bike. Wesley Hamatama in the 2 spot. Piscotta in your 3. Kimura still on point. Asaki trying to reel him in. Got to throw out an awful lot of line to catch that fish. They come back to the finish line. Kimura still on point. It's going to be Nino Kimura in there for the win. Hamatama Asaki in there for 2nd. Piscotta your 3rd. And Jet Ritter, your 4th spot. Main Moto 16, 6 and under open. Main Moto 17, 7-8 opens. Biaggi, Rodriguez, McKee, Schumann, Emery, Stubbs, Meza, and Gashny. Got the 1. Lincoln, Laser Show, Schumann out in front. The 11 bike, though. Tracks McKee trying to find a way around. Couldn't get it. Had the door shut in his fingers. He got to get it going because the 12 bike now he's got a 10 with Biaggi. Trying to get into that 2 spot. He holds him off as he comes on into the last turn. It's the Laser Show. Still on point. It's going to be Lincoln. So Schumann in there for the win. It's going to be Trax McKee in 2nd, Mason Biaggi 3rd, and the Nag 18 bike. Sebastian Hilo Rodriguez your 4th, and Main Moto 17, 7-8 open. Main Moto number 18, 9-10 opens. Adaraga, Schmidt, Novak, Kerr, Paxman, Hacken, Megal, and Menchaca. 4 bike. Dominic Tarantula Schmidt out in front. The Tarantula crawls across the floor. You already step on him, but not this one right here. You ain't going to be able to catch that one. Got the 1 bike of Coltonator Hackett in that 2. Don't step on tarantulas. They're good spiders. Coming on into the last turn. 1 turn, 1 straight over. The Tarantula still on top. To the line he comes. Hackett coming on strong. In the end. Novak with 3rd. And the end bike will have your 4th. The Main Moto number 18, 9-10 open. Main Moto number 19, 11-12 opens. Otto, Mago, Russell, Gibson, Holmes, Beeman, Perkins, and Roth. 3 bike. Mason Gibson out in front. The R and the 13 battling it out. The R bike. Holmes at the 2 spot. Nag 13, Deegan, the Rocket, Russell in your 3. Rocket might have splashed down a little bit early. Says, nope, I'm going to just light off another fuse here. Coming back at us, Gibson in there for the win. R, Nag 13, 16. It'll be Holmes in 2nd, Russell 3rd. Like Mago might have had that 4th. The Main Moto number 19, 11-12 open. Main Moto number 20, 13-14 opens. Leighton, Felker, Kidd, Sutman, Passanese, Whiteside, Piper, and Ostertag. Not the Nag 1. Chris Felker out in front. Hayden the Animal, Passanese in your 2 spot. Colton Kidd in your 3. Bring them on into the last turn. Boy, this ought to be a good race any day you look at it. Back at us they come. Felker, though, battling hard. It's going to be Felker, Passanese, Kidd, and the 2 bike. Side in your 4 spot. Main Moto number 20, 13-14 open. Main Moto 21, 15-16 open. Russell, Petal, Mayaki, Reeder, Gosnell, Bailey, O'Mara, and Smith. First place rider getting gone. True Dad Bailey leading the whaley. Coming on into turn number 2 with the 7 bike. Devin, the dude Gosnell in that 2 spot. 13 bike. Cyrus Russell in your 3. Oh, battle going on for that 3. New rider moving in. Coming back at us. It's going to be Bailey in there for the win. Gosnell 7, 3, and 13. Gosnell in 2nd. Nicholas Trouble O'Mara 3rd. And Cyrus Russell, your 4th. The Main Moto 21, 15-16 open. Main Moto 22, 17-20 open. English, Bradbeer, Usher, Carbona, Poirier, Darnell, Polk, and Ganson. And that's going to be Drew Polk owning this one. He's heading down the 2nd straightaway. 13-14, 2 and 3. Darren English in the 2 spot. Caden Carbona in your 3. And back out as they come. That's going to be Polk in there for the win. That'll be English, Carbona, 2 and 3. The 25. Jampman, Gene Ganson taking your 4th. And Main Moto 22, 17-20. Open. All right, back at the mains. Main Moto number 23, 21-25 opens. I got Eric Muller, Shane, the Monster Harlow, Kehlani Hunter, and Hunter Moses. That is Kehlani Hunter out in front, coming on into turn number 2 with the lead. Hunter coming on into the last turn. One straight over here to come back towards the finish line. That'll be the T-bike. Kehlani Hunter in there for the win. The 81. Shane, the Monster got it. Monster got it. Hunt in there for 2nd. Muller 3rd. Moses your 4th. And Main Moto number 23, 21-25 open. Main Moto 24, 31 and over opens. Davis, Wire, Hunter, Mendieta, Anzi, Knapp, Huffman, and Jackson. Gonna be the 218 bike. Rod the Hunter out in front. The Hunter leading the way. Looks like I got Tim Knapp in that 2 spot coming on into the last turn. It is going to be Rod the Hunter in there for the victory. Tim Knapp in there for second. 46 bike, DJ Davis third. And the 26 bike of Swire in there for the fourth. Main Moto 24, 31 and over open. Main Moto 25, 8 and under girl cruisers. Salome, Ireland, Bonami, Martin, Swissman, Hart, Reyna, and Cox. Oh, man, 3 riders breaking away on the lead group. The 18 bike, Reyna out in front. Got the 292. Ruru, Ireland, hopping around in that 2 spot, coming on into the last turn. Mighty Mia out in front of the Ruru, coming on back at us. 1 straightaway to go. Mighty Mia Reyna going to hold on for the victory. Eaton, Ruru, Ireland in there for second. Briella, Sour Patch, Salome third. And the 849, Assist Hart will have your 4 spot. Main Moto 25, 8 and under girls, good cruiser. Main Moto number 26, 9-10 girl cruisers. Cortez, Turner, Privet, Priest, Beatty, and Shook. Well, looks like Avon, Fast Cat, Beatty out in front of this one. Yep, and the R bike. Priest in that 2 spot. Looks like Privet might be in that 3. The Parrot. What? Coming on back at us. Avon, the Fast Cat, running from the Parrot right now. Back at us. It's going to be Avon, Fast Cat, Beatty in there for the win. The R bike. Priest in there for second. 22 and 135. 25, Jocelyn the Parrot Privet in third. And Alina Cortez, your fourth. The main 26, 9-10 girls cruiser. Main Moto 27, 11-12 girls cruiser. Appenzell, Gomalicki, Priest, Berry, Newton, Tullison, Cole, and Gareen. Godzilla, Monster Newton, the Zilla Monster leading the way. The World 2 in the 2 spot, followed by Danik Appenzeller in the 2 spot. Bringing him on into the last turn. 1 straightaway. Zilla Monster Newton still on point. Chase Buren in that 3 spot. It's going to be Newton, Appenzeller, Buren, and Gomalicki. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in Main Moto 27, 11-12 girls cruiser. Main Moto 28, 13-14 girl cruisers. Vaughn, Hinton, Cheryl, Leia, Gould, Buren, Aldridge, and Reichel. Let's see, Landon Buren out in front of this one. Oh, took a little high in that turn, though, and paid the price. Oh, man, he can't go the long way around. Presley to Piston Gold taking over the lead. Landon Buren moving into that 2 spot. Back at us, he's going to fight for that one, too. Back at Presley to Piston Gold. Pounded on all 8, gets there for the win. Landon Buren second. That'll be Bree Vaughn third, and Tiger Lily, the Flying Flower, Hinton in there for the fourth in Main Moto 28, 13-14 girls cruiser. Main Moto 29, 15-16 girl cruiser. Palmer, Barrett, Cunningham, Mackie Anderson, and Rowley. Janica Anderson getting it done in the 1 as she charges hard and fast down the second straightaway with Christina Baby Girl Cunningham in the 2 spot. Rilla, Little Savage Barrett holding down that 3. 1 turn, 1 straight. Danica Anderson taking home another win in 15-16 girl cruiser class. Stylishly, too. Christina Baby Girl Cunningham second. Rilla Savage Barrett third. And Farrah McKay, your fourth. Main Moto 29. Whew. Main Moto number 30, 17-20 women cruisers. Helena, Psycho Seifert, Vanessa V. Rod Harnden, McKenna Martin, Victoria Roberts, Mion Taveras, Lauren Johansson, and Chloe C. Novia. That's the middle C. That's right in the middle of the piano. All right, coming back at us. Got the 4 bike out in front of the end. So that's McKenna Martin out in front. Lauren Johansson in that 2 spot. Martin looking for the win, looking in the right spot. Out of Grants Pass, Oregon. Oh, lost second and lost third and fourth. Back at us. It's going to be Martin Johansson, 1 and 2. Happy birthday, Vanessa V. Ron Harden. Early birthday present in there for the 3. Psycho Cipher with your 4. Main Moto number 30. Main Moto number 31. 21-30 women cruisers. Got Tina DeGrazia, Megan Q-Start, and Gabrielle Mickelson. Q-Start winner of rounds 1 and 2. Looking for a clean sweep. Looking in the right spot as she leads the way around the track. 1 turn, 1 straightaway to go, and it looks like a victory for the National Age Group number 5. Megan Q-Start in the 21-30 women cruiser class. The 17 bike, Gabrielle Mickelson will take second. And Tina DeGrazia on the 2 bike will get your third.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Bring him back. Casey out. Here we go. Answer whole shot.
Up there on the mezzanine along with Northwest BMX. So get on up there, get your parts and gear, get the work you need done up at Tangent Pro Shop and Northwest BMX. Here for the weekend. All right, there we go. That's what we'd like to see. Hate to see him go down. Love to see him get back up, finish it off rubber side down, just like we see going on right there. All right, next up, main moto number 32, 31-35, women's cruiser. Gates down, the race is on as they head down towards turn number 1. Courtney Tomei off to an early lead. Getting it done in a 1. There you go. She's the one to beat. As they head down the second straightaway towards turn number 2. Got to be your Gold Cup 1 bike of Stephanie, the Hurricane Higgins in the 2 spot. It's Tomei Higgins battling out 1 and 2. Right there in the race, though, is your World 7, Teresa Escobar in your 3. Rolling on towards the last turn, 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Looks like Courtney Tomei going to win this one. Courtney Tomei across the line, no winner. Stephanie Hurricane Higgins in second, Teresa Escobar third. Savannah Thurman your 4th, the main moto 32, 31-35, women's cup cruiser. Main moto 33, 36-40 women cruisers. Jennifer Lawler, Jen Hill, Rachel Bostock, Angelica Tapatio Anderson, and Maria Mamako. Oh, man, keeping it tight over there. They got the 6 bike out in front of the end, but I'll tell you what, the 6 bike of Cole out in front of Lawler. Battling it out. Oh, man, new one's going after it. Man, they're all over each other. Back to the line. Mama Cole surviving this one. It's going to be Cole in there for the win. The end bike, Lawler, 2, and then the 4 of Anderson and Hill. In main moto 33, 36-40 women cruiser. Main moto 34, 41-45 women cruiser. Got Labrie, Recknitz, Raskoff, Luss, Zonless, Hale, Poli, and Mendoza. 51 bike, Angela Hill, National 51 all front of the A of Tara Raskoff in that 2 spot. Angela Hill, Tara Raskoff, but right now it's all Angela Hill out of Caldwell, Idaho. Back this way she comes. Angela Hill going to get there for the win. Tara Raskoff in there for second. Your 5 bike, Zonless with your 3rd. And Lindsay Reckness, your 4th, the main moto 34, 41-45 women cruiser. Main moto 35, 46-50 women cruisers. Oh, man, pile up in turn 1. Got Witten, Partee, Randall, Jabor, Bollinger, 3, Dykos, and Privet. That'd be Rebecca Threed out in front, bringing it on into turn number 2. The 12 bike, Don Jabor in the 2 spot. Battle on for the 3 between the 11 and the 2. So Witten and Partee are at it. Coming on into the last turn right now. 3 on overdrive. She comes back to the finish line. Rebecca 3 will get there for the victory. 12 bike, Don Jabor in there for second. Race on for third. 11 then a 2. Mama Squirrel Witt in third. Sydney and the Sizzle Partee will have your 4th. The main moto 35, 46-50 women cruiser.
Three, 2, 1, bang.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacycs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Hosting the Grand Mesa Nationals, July 28th through 30th. From there, it's on to Sandwich, Massachusetts. Cape Cod BMX hosting the New England Nationals, August 4th through 6th, all leading up to that big race at the end of the season, the 2023 Race of Champions and Grand Nationals Thanksgiving weekend, Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Sage Net Center. Put that on your bucket list. If you haven't been to that, it is an amazing event. I'll tell you what, first time I ever got there, for the races, I got there and I walked through the wrong end of the building, and it was 15 minutes before I actually found the track. That's how big that building is. All right, here we go. Main moto 36, 56 and over women cruisers. Race is on as they head down towards turn number 1. Paula Body Marmaris, Marcy Davis, and Sonny Armisen and Factory Flannel, Suzanne Borland. Into and out of turn number 1 they go. Looks like that is Paula Body Armor Maris out in front, leading away towards turn number 2. As they roll into that second turn, that is still Maris on point, leading away. Oh, diving in underneath, though, as Marcy Davis having to look for it. Couldn't get it done. Coming on into the last turn. One turn, one straightaway. Maris still on point. Going high, there is Davis taking a look underneath again. Back at us they come. It's going to be Maris going to get there for the win. Davis in there for second. Harbison third. Factory Flannel. Suzanne Borland your fourth. The main moto 36, 56 and over women cruiser. Main moto 37, 7 and under cruisers. Abruzzese, Davis, Wood, Taylor, Kinsler, McConnell, Curtis, and Larson. All right, here we go. The 203 bike. Sly Mackay, Abruzzese out in front. Followed by the 12 bike. Jordan, the Coyote Wood. Oh, in the 2 spot coming on in the last turn. I know that's a wolf, but who knows? Back out as they come. Sly Mackay leading the way. Sly, the Coyote, 1 and 2. It's going to be Abruzzese in there for the win. Wood in there for second. Ryder Davis, your third. And Nathan Larson burning his way to the 4 spot. Main moto number 37, 7 and under cruiser. Main moto 38, 8 cruisers. Colwell, Eddie, Mulhouse, Myers, Lafreniere, Biaggi, Huddleston, and Lish. That would be Dylan Social D. Myers out in front. Social D leading the way. And rolling down the second straightaway. Rona Ready Eddie in that 2 spot. Got Jacob Kamikaze Colwell. He battling for that 3. Coming on into the last turn. Colwell underneath. He's still battling for. Oh, man, a battle going on front, though. It's going to be Myers in there for the win. Eddie in there for second. Colwell, your third. And Lafreniere, your fourth. And main moto 38, 8 cruiser. Main moto number 39, 9 cruisers. Walker, Gallegos, Novak, Martin, Becker, Macias, Thorpe, and Craven Ho. 23 by Grayson, GQ Novak getting it done in the 1. So Grayson, GQ Novak leading the way. Got Lucas Walker in that 2. Oh, battle on for the 3. Oh, that's Martin in your 2 spot coming back at us. That's going to be Novak in there for the win. Martin in there for second. 6 in the end. Gallegos third. And Walker your fourth. The main moto 39, 9 cruiser. Main moto number 40, 10 cruisers. Howell, Rodney, Sanchez, Hester, Agron, Fisher, Harp, and Metz. All right, what we got happening here? We got the 37 bike, National 37 out in front of the National 5. Trey, Loco, Rodney leading the way. Jackson Howe in the 2 spot. The Loco one, the crazy one leading the way, but right there, Howe is following right around. It's going to be Loco, Rodney in there for the win. Jackson Howe in there for second. Your Nag 9, your Gold 3. Anthony Agron and Porky Fisher with your 4. And main moto number 40. 10 cruiser. Main moto 41, 11 cruisers. Alex, Garcia, Perkins, Wood, Trumpeter, Dittman, Bedcork, and Harrison. That's going to be the Nag one. Knocks the Ox Perkins, the fastest ox on planet Earth, is round rolling into turn number 2 with the lead. Jacob Rufio Wood in the 2 spot, your 17 bike. Carter Garcia in the 3. Battle on for that 4th. Off the side of the track. Oh, man. Not enough room over there for everyone. It's going to be Perkins bringing it back this way for the win. Wood in there for second. Garcia, your third. And your 6th bike, Jackson, Beanie Betancourt with your 4th. Main Moto 41, 11 cruiser. Main Moto number 42, 12 cruisers. Got Leahy, White, Murky, Donnelly, White, Gardner, Kristen, and Lish. Oh, mixing it up good. Landon Heater Donnelly, though. He's on top of this one. The Heater leading the way, the 1 bike. Kristen in that 2 spot coming on towards that last turn. Got Murky battling out in that 4. He's looking for shopping for something a little bit better. A lower price, I guess. Back at us, it's going to be Donnelly. Yeah, Donnelly, Christian. 10, Kellen White. And Ryder, Legal Man Murky with your 4th. In main moto number 42, 12-year-old Cut Roser. Oh, pile up, turn 1, main moto 43, 13 cruiser. Gibson, Lawson, Vicaro, Steibel, Walking, and Hancock, Rodney, and Nichols. That's only six coming into the last turn. Got to be Gibson back out of they come. Nope, that's a Nag 9 bike. Up 55 and 28-10. So it's going to be Gibson with the win. Vicario, Lawson, and Steibel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Main 43, 13 cruiser. Whew. All right, both are right. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 3 out of 3 is better. Getting them riders back up, finishing off rubber side down. You know, doctors can fix lots of things. Broken arms, broken legs, broken fingers, broken toes. They can fix your broken heart if they need to, but the one thing they haven't been able to fix is what's inside your head. You need to keep that protected at all times. Make sure you have a helmet on every time you go out for a ride. All right, main moto number 44, 14 cruisers. Waters, Hooser, Cumpson, Buller, Smith Triangle, Aguilar, Holzer, and Smith. Oh, boy, here we go. The 59 bike, Daniel Waters out in front. Rowdy Holzer in that 2 spot, moving into that 2. Right now, it's all Daniel Waters leading the way. Holzer trying to find a way around. Ain't going to find it there. He's got to get up a little closer. Waters bringing it back this way. He's got a pretty good lead, but Holzer still on the gas. It's going to be Waters, Holzer. Gold 1, gold 3. Aguilar, 3, and Hooser, your 4th. Main Moto 44, 14 cruiser. Main Moto number 45, 15 cruisers. Oh, man, how they all stay upright. Franson, Wells, Clark, Twist, Skinner, Randolph, Gandini, and Thompson. Here we go, rolling that second turn. Oh, banging the bars. Lost it. Couldn't keep it down. Gold Cup 3, Gold Cup 1. Tyler, Ty Clark out in front. Ryder Gandini in that 2 spot coming in that last turn. Ty Clark, no tie there. He gets the win all on his own. Gandini in there for second. 7 in the Nag 10. Franson, your 3rd. Hayden Thompson, your 4th. The main moto 45, 15-year-old Cut Roser. All right, down riders back up. Making sure everything's where it's supposed to be and going to finish her off rubber side down. Back out again with main moto number 46, 16 cruisers. Montney, Duran, Backer, Gunn, Maben, O'Neill, Brown, and Buller. All right, into turn number 1 they go. That's got to be Deegan Brown getting it done in a 1. Brown leads the way. Into the second turn. It's going to be Brown on top. 75. Buller in a 2 spot, rolling into the last turn. It's Brown close to Buller, though. He's just still shopping after, coming after it. That's going to be Brown, Buller, Duran. In main moto 46, 16 cruiser. Main moto 47, 17, 20 cruiser. Willette, Tim, Revel, Plata, Carter, Lozada, Vellador, and Ceriti. Got to be Drake, the Diesel Vellador. Vellador out in front. Got the 31 bike. Richard Carter in the 2 spot. Vellador coming on in the last turn. Having no problem with this one. It's going to be Drake. Vellador taking the win. Richard Carter in there for second. The 108 bike. Lozada with your 3rd. Looked like the 4 bike. Angel Plata has your 4 spot. Main moto 47, 17, 20. Cruiser. Main moto 48, 21, 25 cruiser. Sinchak, Maderos, and Miller. Gonna be Cooper. Cannonball Miller out in front. Jonathan Maderos in the 2 spot. Big Matt Sinchak holding up your 3. Bringing it back this way. It'll be Cooper. Cannonball. Oh, I don't know. Miller in there for the win. Madero's in there for second. Sinchak 3rd. Main moto number 48, 21, 25. Cruiser. Main moto 49, 26, 30 cruiser. Shepard, Mickelson, Halls, Alejandre, Harlow, Prisby, and McClendon. Shane, the Monster Harlow out in front. The big, mean, nasty monster, well, he's just beating up on everybody as he rolls around the track. Jake Shepard holding down that 2 spot. That's going to be Shane, the Monster Harlow, getting on in there for the win. Jake Shepard will take your second. Your Nag 9, your Gold Cup 1. Dylan Prisby third. Papa Smurf McClendon, your fourth. The main 49, 26-30 Cruiser. Main moto number 50, 31-35 Cruisers. Johnson, 5, Morrison, Drysdale. Oh, man, here's Jason Morris out in front. Way out in front of this one, coming in the last turn with Kenny Fye in that 2 spot. Lost one over there in the first straight. Back to the finish line they come. It's going to be Jason Morris taking home the victory. That'll be the 22 by Kenny Fye in there for second. And Christopher Sarge Johnson has your third. And main moto 50, 31-35 Cruiser.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of 2 wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacyc and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Holding the arm a little bit, make sure everything's good, though. Hopefully you see him back racing soon. All right, main moto number 51 in the gate, 36-40 Cruisers. Ryan, Slim Shady Weber, Tim Knapp, Jason Olson, Tony Unger, Justin White, Nick Valencia, Kevin Chipper Huffman, and Andy Andre. There they roll. Down towards turn number 2. Who's that going to be? Looks like, Justin White out on top. White leading the way, 47. Oh, Andy Andre in the 2 spot. Looks like Nick Valencia in that 3 coming on into the last turn. One turn, one straight. White close to the line to be White taking the win. Andy Andre in second, Nick Valencia third. The 32, Tony Unger your fourth. Main moto 51, 36-40 Cruiser. Main moto 52, 41-45 Cruiser. That's the guy, Miller, Bushnell, Benton, Stanfield, Kester, and Pocock. First place, getting gone, Tariq. That's a guy out of Sacramento, California, NorCal rider. Getting it done out on top with Brandon Benton in that 2 spot. Race on for the 3. Looks like Buzzgod Stanfield's holding down that 3 spot here at the moment. Tariq, that's a guy coming back to the line. He's going to be your winner. Brandon Benton is going to get in there for the second. That'll be Stanfield with your third. And Gary Polgoy Kester, your 4 spot. Main moto 52, 41-45 Cruiser. Main moto 53, 46-50 Cruiser. Simpson, Hale, Willette, Gardner, Silva, Gainsford, Hudson, and back. On top, got a 2.54 bike out in front of the Gold Cup, too. Corky Gainsford out in front. Jason Simpson in that 2 spot. Coming on into the last turn. Oh, man, one turn, one straightaway. That's going to be Corky Gainsford going to get in there for the win. Gainsford to win. Silva in there for second. Gold Cup 2, 125. Jason Simpson third. Jason Hale, your fourth. The main moto 53, 46-50 cruiser. Main Moto 54, 51, 55 cruisers. Wild one over there in the first straight. Got Nelson, Westbrook, Manbeck, Roybal, Dyer, Hood, McGee, and Simmons. All right, bringing them into turn number 2. Looks like Jim Nelson on top of this one. So Jim Nelson leading the way. Lucky number 13, then to 63. Eric Dyer in the 2 spot out. Roybal in the 3. One turn, one straightaway to go. Check that only straight. Whoa, Roybal diving in underneath. Going to be Nelson in there for the win. Roybal hold on to second. Dyer your 3rd. And Hood your 4th spot in main moto number 54, 51, 55 cruiser. All right, Don Ryder back up. Yeah, he's trying to stir the pot there. There we go. Yeah, he let you know he's all right. He's going to finish that one off rubber side down. He paid for that lap. He's going to take it. By golly. So they're going to take it slow, though. He didn't pay that much for it. All right, back at it. Main moto number 55, 56, 60 cruisers. Mike Albright, Bob the Cougar, Charlie Flashback Whips, Ken Elliott, Pistol, Pete Lonkarovich, Greg Webby Webster of Owls, BMX Harnden and Robbie, BMX Jesus Stanford. I got Pistol Pete Lonkarovich getting it done in the 1 with Charlie Flashback Williams in that 2 spot. Lonkarovich leading the way, Williams 2. What are you guys yelling about out there? Got the 1 bike. Owls, BMX Harnden in your 3. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. It's all Pistol Pete on top. Pistol Pete Lonkarovich going to get there for the victory. Flashback Williams in there for 2nd. Harnden in your 3rd. And the Cougar in there for the 4. Main moto number 56, 61 and over cruiser. Bushnell, Mundell, Carbo, Harris, Morris, Rush, and Woodruff. Got Woody Woodruff out in front, your national age group number 1 bike, leaving them to battle it out for the crumbs. Into that 2 spot, Woody Woodruff leading the way. Got to be your 3 bike. 1, Carlos Carbo in the 2 spot. Got Splinter Morris back there in that 3, heading on into that last turn. 1 turn, 1 straightaway. Oh, Woody Woodruff going to get the big trophy in the 61 and over cruiser class. It's going to be Woodruff in there for the win. 1, Carlos Carbo in there for 2nd. Splinter Morris your 3rd. And a 30 bike. James Harris your 4th. And Main Moto 56, 61 and over. Cruiser. Main Moto 57, 5 and under novices. Got Roden, Fernandez, Lee, Wong, Busberg, James, Rubio, and Elliott. Oh, lost one over there in the 2nd straightaway. 263, Justin Thunderly out in front, out of Fremont, Colorado, California. Thunderly getting it done in the 1. Got the 1. 56 bike. Bubba J. James in the 2 spot. Your 61 bike. Or 67 bike. Ariel Trouble Rubio in your 3. Looking all lovely with the pigtails hanging out the side of the helmet. Back to the line they come. It's going to be Justin the Thunderly in there for the win. Luke Bubba J. Carlos James in there for 2nd. Ariel Trouble Rubio 3rd. And Brock Busberg your 4th spot in Main Moto 57. 5 and under novice. Main moto number 58, 6-year-old novices. Isaiah De Leon Rogers, Preston Hicks, Connor Smith, Nicolaj Evans, got Allison Thurman, Easton Lau, Harper Barnes, and Luke Bird. All right, we got our first place rider already stretching out that lead. That's going to be your 304 bike, Easton Lau, out of San Francisco, California. Practicing pedaling up all those hills, and that makes you faster. Easton Lau on top. 366 bike, Preston Hicks in that 2 spot. Got the 4-0 bike, Allison Thurman in your 3. With De Leon Rogers hold down the 4th, coming on into the last turn. Lau, though, closest to the line. Easton Lau bringing it back this way. It's going to be Easton Lau getting there for the win. Preston Hicks in there for 2nd. Allison Thurman going to get it on there for 3rd, but Isaiah De Leon Rogers battling for that 4th spot. Back at us it comes. It'll be Isaiah De Leon Rogers your 4th. The Main Moto 58, 6 novice. Main moto number 59, 7-year-old novices. Trevathan, McKellar, Lou, Paulson, DeGroot, Klotz, and Pocock. with the 493 bike. Aiden Lau out in front, leading the way to 177. Pocock in a 2 spot. Got the 1, 2, 3. Brandon, Special D DeGroot in your 3. Special D making the pass, taking over that 2 spot. Coming on in the last turn. Back to the line it comes. Still Aiden Liu on point. It's going to be the 493 bike. Aiden Liu getting there for the win. Brandon, Special D DeGroot in there for second. Race on for third. 569, 177. Brandon McKellar with third. And Aiden Pocock fourth. And main moto number 59, 7 Novice. Main moto number 60, 8-year-old Novice has got Kennedy Ramirez, Stanley Thurman, Parker Smith, Braylon Peterson, Caden Fiorica, and Preston Kuna. 298 bike of Caden Fiorica out in front, the 159 and the 192. Thurman in your 2 spot. Kuna in your 3, coming on into the last turn. Caden Fiorica out of Sun Valley, Nevada, getting it done in a 1. Oh, my God. Thurman took a look over and said, man, this is a little too close for me. I better turn it up some. And you got to race hard. Fiorica in there for the win. Oh, Kuna battling for the second. It's going to be Kuna taking your 2. That'll be Thurman with your 3 and Parker Smith 4. And main moto number 68 Novice. Main moto 61, 9-year-old Novices. Olivia Schneider, Jay Chauvin, Anna Rose, Brett Rubio, and Austin Carlson. 4 riders out there, 3 spots on the podium. Better get going before all the good spots are gone. At the moment, I got the 59. Anna Rose, Brett Rubio out in front. Jay Chauvin in the 2 spot. Austin Carlson 3, Olivia Schneider your 4th. Bring it on into the last turn. They're all lined up. Scorekeeper's dream as they come back towards the finish line. With Rubio out of Las Vegas, Nevada, still on top. It'll be Anna Rose. Brett Rubio in there for the win. The 88 bike. Jai Chauvin in there for second. 102, Austin Carlson third. And Olivia Schneider rounded out. Main moto number 61, 9 Novice. Main moto 62, 10 Novice. Bentley, Red Devil McReynolds, John Schneider, and Amina Hill. Amina Hill on the 16 bike, winner of the first 2, is out in front again, looking for that clean sweep. Looking in the right spot as she leads the way around the track. Followed by Bentley, Red Devil McReynolds in the 2 spot. Red Devil trying to find a way around, not going to find it there because here comes Amina Hill back to the line, the 16 bike. Amina Hill getting there for the win. 84 bike, Bentley, Red Devil McReynolds in there for second. That's 749, John Schneider will have your third. Main Moto 62, 10 Novice. Main Moto 63, 11 Novices. Cole Diaz, Emma McKellar, Leilani, Bug Rubio, Bethany Arnold, and J.J. Kuchek. Oh, no, lost our second place rider. Lost parts to the 62 bike. Bug Rubio out in front, the 980 bike. Emma McKellar in the 2 spot. Heading on towards that last turn, one straightaway. Rubio still closest to the line, but I'll tell you what, Emma McKellar got a battle for that 2 spot. 62 bike, Bug Rubio taking your win. 980 bike, Emma McKellar in there for second. Jaden, J.J. Kuchuk in there for third. Kuchuk and the 706, Bethany Arnold, your 4th. Main 63, 11 Novice. Main 64, 12 Novices. Jet Schneider, Tristan, and Keaton Smith. And down the second straightaway with, looks like 732 bike. That would be Keaton Smith out in front. Bakersfield, California rider. Well, going high in the turn, man, but turns it down. It's going to be Keaton Smith still leading the way. Jet Schneider in the 2 spot. Tristan holding on to 3. Bringing it on into the last turn. One straightaway. As they bring it back around, the 732 bike. That's going to be Keaton Smith in there for the win. 759 bike, Jet Schneider in there for second. And 994 Tristan third. A main 64, 12 Novice. Main 65, 13 Novice. Fritzke, Reich, Chambers, Perez, and Brown. I got the 981 bike. Nathan Fritzke out in front. 607 to 983. 607 Quincy Chambers in the 2 spot. Kira, the powerhouse Perez in your 3 spot. Nathan Fritzke, though, leading the way, coming back towards the finish line out of Garden City, Idaho. Nathan Fritzke going to get there for the win. Quincy Chambers in there for second. Kira, the powerhouse Perez, third. And Allie Brown will have your 4th. The main moto 65, 13 Novice. Main moto 66, 14 Novices. Ryan McElroy, Arena, the Phoenix Smith, and Michael Lilly. 56 bike. Ryan McElroy out in front. If he comes across the line first, he'll be in charge of second and third. He's a take charge kind of rider with a lot of speed underneath him. That'll be the 56 bike. Ryan McElroy going to get there for the win. That'll be the 973 bike. Michael Lilly will have your overall 2. And it'll be the 569. Arena, the Phoenix Smith 3. And 14 Novice main event. Main moto number 67. 16 novice, started with 4, left with 3. What you see is what you get. Tyler Schumacher out in front of Riley Privet in that 2 spot. Jacob Molina in your 3. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. About a straightaway between them all. It's going to be Tyler Schumacher in there for the win. Riley Privet in there for second. Jacob Molina third. Main Moto 67, 16 novice. Congratulations, Tyler Schumacher with that win as the newest intermediate getting it done here on day number 1 of the Blackjack Nationals 2023. Congratulations on your promotion. Main Moto 68, 36, 40 novice. Trump, Tyree, Pedroza, Busberg, Drury, and Munyon. Got the 314 bike. That's going to be Otis Busberg getting their win. Cheeto, the Mad Viking, during the second. That'll be Seth Munyon third and Jose Dooms Pedroza, your 4 spot, main 68, 36, 40 novice.
I hit my brakes so many times. I did not want to mix it up.
Main Moto 69, 41, 45 novice. Abbott, Trump, Sousa, Hoffman, McCucci, and Jackson. It'll be the 644. Jason Abbott in there for the win. Jackson in there for second. Main Moto 69, 41, 45 novice. Main Moto number 70, 46, 50 novice. Steckline, Chauvin, Allison, Hendricks, Smith, Brown, Watson, and Saba. Oh, I hear the kibitzing going on back there. You got to yell a little bit louder. They got to hear him over me. Back at us in 91 by Kenny Smith. It'll be Kenny Smith in there for the win. 167, 316, 313. That'll be Smith with the win. Brown in second, Chauvin third, and Watson your fourth to Main Moto 70, 46, 50 novice. Main Moto number 71, 51, 55 novice. Tim Dugan, Chris Schubert, James Randolph, and Ronald, the Dr. French. Chris Schubert out in front. Chris Schubert gets the win. James Randolph in there for second. Race on for third, the 25 bike. Ronald, the Dr. French. In there for third, Tim Dugan will round it out. Main 71, 51, 55 novice. Main Moto number 72, 56 and over novices. Michael Maniac Moore, Mike Fishtail Foster, and Tom McGee. You're a mean man, McGee. 37 bike, Foster out in front. Going to need some help from Maniac Moore if he's going to win this one. Tom McGee, though, where he needs to be. Second or better. Looks like they're going to switch it up. No, they're not going to. It'll be the 148 bike. Tom McGee in there for the win. 37, Mike Fishtail Foster in second. Michael Maniac Moore third. Main Moto 72, 56 and over novices.
I know it's past your bedtime,
I know, I'm getting sleepy.
Word running the top spot right now. Here we go. 5 and under intermediates coming back at us. Word out front running the show. Coming back to the line. It's all Word. Going to go Bengini on that 2 spot. Oh, Gold Cup 2. Rodriguez going to pick up a podium spot right there. Out of Main Moto 73, Main Moto 74. Sikowski, Dysert, Tanimura, Sanders, Baker, Fernandez, Pan, Sundiga in and out of turn number 2. Down the 3 straightaway they go. Oh, the 95 bike. Aiden Pan getting it done out front. Out of Fremont coming down that 3 straightaway. Big Tool colors. Got to be the big dog. Sanders in and out of that last turn. Oh, he's got company coming, though. Sikowski, the Jet, trying to fire it off down the last straightaway. Back to the line. Sikowski will get the 3 in the 36 bike. Dysert will get the 4. Out of Main Moto 74, Main Moto 75. 7-year-old intermediates now. Warner, Yang, Karn, Walmsley, Antonio, Trump, Nguyen, Miller coming down that 2 straightaway, in and out of the second turn. Nicholas Yang out front. Oh, got company coming, though. Down the 3 straightaway, 43 bike. Oh, Trump keeping things moving on into that last turn. It's all Yang out front, though. Yang going to bring him back around out of that last straightaway. Trump on the 2 spot, coming back at us. Bring this one back. Oh, little Chino. Antonio picks up the 3 in the 79 bike. Walmsley will get the 4 out of Main Moto 75. Main Moto number 80 now, 8-year-old intermediates. How about Biaggi, Lenard, Schumacher, Moreno, Becerra, Fletcher, Garza, Steed. Who's leading the charge right now? 30 bike out front. Fletcher trying to get it done on a Friday night as we bring this one down that 3 straightaway, bring them into that last turn. Oh, yeah. bringing this one back home. Where are you guys at? Let's make some noise. Say hello to your newest USA BMX expert, Fletcher, coming back through. 2:15.16 bike. Amit Basura going to get the 2. Steed will get the 3 as they come on back at us out of main moto 76. Oh, yeah, good luck, buddy. Turning up on a Friday night. Way to make it happen. Pocock, Daly, Thornsberry, Hertel, Rose, Butler, Caballero, McCucci coming in out of the second turn. Dream Team on the top spot. Pocock coming down that 3 straightaway out of Sonoma. Knows how to get it done on the long course at the North Bay Mile. Bringing it back home, last straightaway. Pocock runs it back home. He's got it on lock right now down the last straightaway. Back to the line we're going to go. Rose for the 2. 87 in the 5 bike. How about Butler will take a 3. 5 bike. Daly will get a 4. As they come out of main moto 77, main moto 78. Stepping it up now, 10-year-old intermediates. Alcon, Everman, Lawson, Skinner, Nguyen, Ramirez, Johnston, and Jones. Oh, Nguyen rides it a little high going into the second turn. Down the 3 straightaway, 62 bike, keeping things on the move. Jones out front, F1, stay strong, trying to make it happen. Nguyen shows him a wheel, can't seal the deal, slides back to a 3. Oh, still Jones out front, running it back to the line, going to go with the 130 bike. Alcon, the 108 and the 6. Nguyen will get the 3. Alcon for the 2. Everman for the 4. Out of main 78, main motor number 79 now, Zuniga, Dietz, and Perez. Siglitz coming back through, Lawson, Myers, Schweitzer, and Browning. Little side by side. Where you at, Bushido? Oh, Zuniga swings it on the low side. Locks it down right now, coming back to us. Lawson, Zuniga go 1-2, Gold Cup 1. And the 21 bike. Woo, Browning to get it 3. Dietzen for the 4. Out of main moto 79, main moto number 80. Uh-oh, dropped a couple off down the second straightaway. We'll get those guys checked out. How about Duncan, Abbott, Hill, Garrett, McCord, Mazzei, Rocha, Smith, driving it down the line. Bring this one to that last turn. Who's got the top spot locked down right now? Coming back at us. Got to be the 615 bike. K. Speedy Smith ramps it up back to the line. Mazzei to the 2, 93 and the 57. How about Duncan will get a 3. Abbott will get a 4. Downriders back up. Give him a little love. Give him a little love on the way back through. Hook him up. Sam Hill's back up. He says, man, my bike's all messed up. That's all right. Howard will get you all dialed back in, Sammy. It'll be good. Thirteen-year-old intermediates now. Caballero, Perez Jr., Kurz, Amatuli, Jackson, Macias, Frolander, and Glenn. Big shot out front, side by side. Oh, spin to win all the time. Caballero driving this one into that second turn. Oh, puts the blocker on it. Close the door up tight. Got the 42 bike doing some shopping, though. Frolander trying to get back up front, but it's all Caballero. SWAT colors. Bring this one out of the last turn. He's got it locked down now. Caballero, Frolander, go 1-2, back to the stripe. 193 in the 395 bike. Macias will get a 3. Jackson will get a 4 as they come back out of main moto 81. Johnson, Eargood, Gasson. How about Tristan, Lee, Christopher? Downtown we go, looking for that top spot. Oh, Christopher got a pretty good shot with this one down the second straightaway. Where are you guys at? Redmond Bikes. Bring him back through. Oh, no. He left the door open wide right there. Down that 3 straightaway. Robbie's colors looking for it now. He's bringing it back around into that last turn. Eargood trying to make it happen on the way back through. Oh, little shopping with everybody coming back home. Eargood out front, back to line. B-Bike and Tristan will go with the 65. J.J. Johnson will get that 3 back at me out of main moto 82. Main moto 83, 15-year-old intermediates now. Smith, Nielsen, Hall, Bergquist, Russell, Allison, Redfern, Knapp. Knapp on the hard charge out of the second turn, but it's all the 33 bike out front. Pepper getting it done. Allison coming back at us for Brody's Bricks out of Idaho. Idaho, where are you guys at? Say hello to your newest USA BMX expert. Allison gets it done. Knapp for the 2, F-Bike. Nielsen for the 3. Good racing going down on a Friday night. Blackjack, day number 1. Keeping it moving on right now. 17-20 intermediates. Phillips, Willett, Chavez, Mendoza, Young, Nowakowska coming down the line. Robinson and Santos trying to crank this one up one more time. Back at us. Oh, Ryland Santos out front. Back to the line. He'll bring this one back through with the 118 and the 23 bike. Nowakowska and the 23 of Robinson. Yeah, Ryan Santos, wherever you're at, bro. I hope you're tuned in on this Friday night listening to Blackjack. Wish you were here, brother. Sealer, Lawson, Steelman, Lucia, lost a couple downtown. Schubert and Sinsel in and out of that second turn down the 3 straightaway. Keeping things moving on right now. Schubert on the top spot. Regulators coming down the line and bring this one back home. Lucia looking for that 2 spot. He'll bring it back around. 208 colors on that 3. Got to be Big Ben Sinsel. He's going to ramp it up. Coming back to the line for the 208 crew. Downriders are back up. Make some noise for them as they come back home. A little cleanup down there in turn number 1. You guys having fun on a Friday night yet? Kinda? Let's make some noise. Come on. Where are you guys at? Blackjack National Day number 1. Little Friday night action. Oh, Mr. Sandman in the gate right now. Oh, look out. Schumacher, Solano, Vasquez. Oh, imagine that. He's going to get the whole shot now. Bringing this one down into turn number 1. Oh! Leaning on him a little bit too hard right there. Oh, he's got to wipe a little sand out of the eye right now. Bringing it down the second straightaway. Big D, Schumacher out front. He's running this one in and out of the second turn. Down the 3 straightaway. Oh, Sandlano picking it up on the 2. Down the line. Vasquez will bring it back home. In and out of that last turn they go. Wrapping it up on a Friday night. Big D Schumacher coming back to the line. He'll go 3 for 3 on a Friday. The 102 will get the overall number 2, and the 66 will get the sandbagger number 3. Holmberg, Rhett, Kurz down the second straightaway. Oh, these guys got it on lock right now. What you see is what you're going to get. No total points here. Holmberg on that top spot. He's got this one rolling on back home. In and out of that last turn. He's going to bring it back around. Bubba gets it locked in, coming back down to it. Kurz on the 2 spot. Big Rob back to the line. He'll pick it up, and Rec will get the 3. 46 to 50 intermediates. Here we go. Molina, Hewler, Mickey, Allison, Appleman, Ramirez, Curtis, and Austin. Oh, the 177 running the show right now. Hewler down that 3 straightaway. Oh, Manteca, Spreckles Park local. He'll bring this one back home. Last straight coming back through. Oh, everybody's on the gas. Makes the pass right there. Can he bring it back to the line? Mickey going to get things. Oh. The 99 will get the 2 of Minky, and Austin will get the 3. How about Johnson, Matson, Blum, Sly, Marecki, Raven? It's all Sanders. Daylight Cycles out front. He's running the show right now. Turbo Tom Raven on the 2 spot. Back to the line we go. Oh, yeah, with the Gold Cup, too. Got to be Matson picking up that 3 spot. Oh, yeah, Rassy. I hope you're still tuned in at home. Turbo Tom getting it done on a Friday night. Isles, Phillips, Tim, Harvey, Morris. Tim working that 2 spot right now. Hackshack Colors keeping it running down that 3 straightaway. Trying to ramp it up. Splinter on the podium right now, getting these guys into that last turn, but the lead rider locks it down on the 107. Got to be Phillips. B-side bikes. He's coming back to us. He'll get it done. Tim for the 2. Morris for the 3. Hey, Reno, welcome to the Girls Club. Here we go with the little ladies right now. In and out of the second turn. 9 bike in it done. Mighty Mia Martinez on the top spot. Hilbert, Boyd, Cunningham, and Cummins down the line. It's all Martinez out front. What's up, Captain? How you doing? Superfan Nick Long, Pro of the Year. 3 to 5 guy, always making it happen. Martinez back to the stripe. We're going to go Coco Cummins back to the line. She'll get the 2. Nag 10. How about Hilbert for the 3? Cunningham for the 4. More ladies coming our way right now. Hart, McGinley, McKee, Salemi working the top spot. Bonami, Gonzalez, Cox, Haas bring this one down the 3 straightaway. Wild Chili local out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Bring it back around. It's all Sour Patch on the top spot. Bring this one back home. She's got it on lock right now. McKee for the 2. Back to the line. We'll go with the 11 bike. The Little Ripper. Haas will get the 3 in the Gold Cup 2. Hart for the 4. Charging. Oh, lost one downtown. Oh, the girls got the elbows out on a Friday night. Hines, Reyna, Ireland, Fry, Martin, Christensen. LaSalle down the second straightaway. Sean Carvajal's LDC. Mighty Mia on the top spot. Reyna getting it done. What's up, Macy Fry? Ruru, Ireland on that 3. Down the line we go. LaSalle's trying to get into a podium spot as they come back through. LSG's back up over there, but it's all Mighty Mia on the top spot. She's got it wrapped up on a Friday night. What's up, Macy Fry? Back to the line. Ruru, Ireland, not happy about it, but she'll take the 3. As Coach Nick goes down there and it gives her the little pep talk, says that's all right. There's nothing wrong with 3 to 5, Ruru. It's all good. Ask Nick. Turner, Bostock, Burnsworth, Peregrino, Shook, Beck, and Spanel out of turn number 1 down the second straightaway. Oh, got a little ramp up going on right now. Bring this one into turn number 2. 09 colors out front. Got to be Burnsworth. Burnsworth in and out of the second turn with the Gold Cup champ. Burnsworth, Beck getting it done 1 and 2. Down that 3 straightaway. Spanel's on the move, trying to take another step of the podium. But I don't think you're catching Burnsworth on a Friday night as she comes down that last straightaway. Beck for the 2, back to the line. Spanel for your 3, going to be a 3 bike. Peregrina going to pick up the 4, going to be Turner for the 5. Charging hard now. Barnes, Cortez, Denton, Beatty, Zavala, Privet, Stocks, and Priest. Out of turn number 2, down that 3 straightaway. The fast cap, Beatty on the move right now down that 3rd straightaway. Out of Bakersfield, Metro Local brings it back around. Oh, elbows are out with these ladies coming back to us. Denton on the 2 spot. Saynar back to the line, looking for that 3. 10 bike slides it on by. Zavala will come on back through. She'll get it done right there. Looks like Stocks will get the 4. Another one coming our way, bringing them in and out of that second turn. Chase on the case. Scoops trying to get another podium spot. Will come down that 3 straightaway. Oh, the 3's up for grabs too. Bring this one back around. McGinley trying to hold on to it. She'll slide back on it, but it's all Burrian on the top spot. Burrian, go Malicki, go 1-2 back to the line. We'll get the 3 bike Teague and the 1 bike. McGinley will round out your top 4. Yeah, Sam Go Malicki. We'll give her a shout out. I know she was yelling at the screen right there. Come on, Scoops. Get it done. Chavira, Pena, Walker, Priest, Wolski, Newton, Appenzeller, Penrod. Down the 3 straightaway. Newton on the move right now. She wants to hit the top of the podium, but I don't know if you're going to catch. Oh, Mariana Pena, Colombianos. Back to the line. Chavira for the 2. We're going to go Newton for that 3 spot. Appenzeller for the 4. Thompson, Aldridge, Gould, Porter, Cole, Burrian, Leha, Anderson charging hard. Landon Shark out front, bringing this one in and out of the second turn down that long 3 straightaway. Thompson picking it up on the 2, doing a little shopping on the inside. Oh, Thompson, the alligator, takes a bite right there. Back to the line. Thompson going to go Burrian on the 2 spot. Gould for the 3. Woo! Some hot laps going on with the ladies on a Friday night. Here we go again. Rodriguez, Solana Nananano trying to find a way. Adair Vaughn, Cheryl Reichel, Sam Hammer, and Willett. But it's all the bikeaholics out front. Oh, so fast, Rodriguez. She's got this one wrapped up on a Friday night. She'll bring it back around. She'll get this one going on back down the line. Looking for that 2 spot, NAG 13. How about Vaughn? Sam Hammer will get the 3. Back to the stripe premier colors. The Cheryl will get the 4. Another battle royale going on. Herrera, Burton, Anderson, Palmer, Hinton, Cunningham, Rowley, Foranda, Colombianos on the top spot. Anderson ramping it up down that 3 straightaway. Merton doing a little shopping. She's trying to find the inside line. Coming back at us, going to bring this one back through. It's all Foranda out front as she runs it back to the stripe. We're going to go Anderson for the 2, Merton for your 3, Palmer for the 4. Out of Made Moto 100, Made Moto 101. Boasted taking it out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Moore knows how to ramp it up. Do a little shopping. There it goes. Oh, in and out of the second turn. More. Boasted. Hammonds. Big B down that 3 straightaway. The door slammer. She's doing a little shopping. Sunseri's trying to find a podium. Back at it. Bring this one back through. It's all JC on the top spot. Back to the line. More. Boasted. Sam Hammer. Hammonds. Woo. Uh-oh. Dropped a few off downtown as we head out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Got to be Shorty Songer on this one as we bring it back through. In and out of that second turn. 3 straightaway. Perez on the 2 spot. Kickstart. Ramping it up down that 3 straight. We'll check our girls out down in turn number 1. Bringing this one back around out of the last straightaway. We're going to go. Perez ramping it up, but it's all Shorty Songer on the top spot. Back to the line. Songer, Perez, kickstart. 1, 2, 3. And that's the way it goes with those ladies right down there. Wall's down in that first turn. We'll get her checked out. White's down in the first turn. These ladies mean business, that's for sure. We'll get them checked out, see what's going on. No joke on a Friday night. The skillet's hot. The skillet is hot.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Locked and loaded right now, 31-40, ladies. More girls club on deck. Thurman, Lawson, Tomei, Higgins, Esquivel, Hill. Locked, loaded, ready to go. All right, Higgins got a pretty good pop. Where you at, Reno? Taking it downtown. Uh-oh! Tomei's going to get things fired off in that first turn. Higgins going to ramp up alongside her. Esquivel on the 3 spot. Down that second straight, getting things moving on. Bring them in and out of that second turn. SE squad out front. It's all Tomei on the top spot. I know she'll air it out for us as she's coming down that 3 straightaway. Bring them back through in and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Tomei, Higgins going to get it done 1 and 2. Back to the line. Yeah. Wrap it up, ladies. Back to the stripe. Oh, Esquivel throws me a nice little manual on it. Bring it back around. Thurman's going to ramp it up. Oh, right back to the stripe. We'll go with those ladies right there. Full rack, 41-50 ladies going on right now. Hale, Mendoza, Stewart, Recknitz, Party, Emma Tooley, Privet, and Labrie coming in out of that second turn down the 3rd straightaway. It's all Hale out front. Fly Racing Colors out of Idaho. All Smiles looking for that 2 spot. She's got it going on. LeBrie Pack Racing Colors will bring him out of that last straight. Looking for this one, coming back down to it's going to go Recknitz on the 3 spot. She's got it locked in, coming back through. Spike's mama, Mendoza, going to pick up the 4 as we come on back at us out of Main Moto 104. Main Moto 105, Maresh, Davis, Dykos, Gooden, Gatz, Randall. Donna Gatz leading the charge right now. Last of the girls club coming our way. 51 and over ladies out on the track. Got it going down that 3 straightaway. Davis trying to ramp it up, going in that. Oh, Davis got a little loose. Oh, no. Marcy down. Not happy about it right now. Donna Gatz out front. She'll run this one back home. She'll get it done. Maresh for the 2. Dykos will get that 3. Give Marcy Davis some love out there. She's going to sit down for just a second and think about it. She's not happy. I know that. She's always a gamer, that's for sure. Osaki, Piscata, Ryman, Hicks, Molehouse, Fox, Wise the 4th, Kimura in and out of the last turn. Little dude's getting it done. 6-year-old experts. Manis Colors on the top spot, back the line. Kimura going to get it. Going to go with the nag 4, the 11 and the 15. Osaki, Piscata, and Hicks will get a 4 as they come back through on a Main Moto 106, Main Moto 107, Burnsworth, Emery, McConnell, Wood, Davis. Abruzzi on the top spot. Sly Mackay bringing this one back through. Sean Carvajal's LDC driving down the 3 straightaway. He owns the program right now. Oh, back to us. In and out of that last turn. Daylight Cycles. He's working it out. Got to be Emery coming out of the last turn. He's trying to get it done. Abruzzi out. Oh, no. We lost Emery. Back to the line for the K, the 1. Davis will get a 2. The K-Bike, Burnsworth will get a 3. And the 1, Coop Dog Hunt will get the 4. Out of Main Moto 107, Main Moto number 108, McKee, Myers, Biaggi, Cummins, Lafreniere. Oh, nice pass right there. Oh, Social D says adios, amigos. Coming down that 3 straightaway, in and out of that last turn. Ready Eddie picks up the 2 spot. Coming back at us. Myers back to the line. Eddie for the 2, Gold Cup 2. It looks like Colwell will get the 4 as we come on back home. Cummins will get a 3. Uh-oh, big pile up downtown. Novak, Gallegos, Kerr, Walker, Macias, Mayaki, Martin, and Cravenho. Kerr out front. Rift Tangent Factory Colors. He's bringing it back through. Novak, he's going to do a little shopping with them right now. Trying to show him a wheel, see what he's got for him down the last straightaway. Kerr's got the power. Oh, Novak. Kerr go 1-2 back to the line. Novak's got the long straight pull coming back at us. We'll get it done. How about the 6 and the in-bike will come back through. Well, Martin will get a 3.
Hey, who's this guy? Who's the e-bike? I've been watching. He was riding awesome.
Get another one going on right now. Hart, Agrid, Williams, Sneed, Hadley, Hart, Fisher, Hackett down the 2nd straightaway. Oh, where are you guys at? Redmond Bikes coming in now the 2nd turn. Williams, he's got it on lock now. Down the 3 straightaway, it's all Williams. Fisher working the 2 spot. Oh, Williams runs back home with that one. Back to the line. Williams, yeah. Back to us. Fisher for the 2. Hart is going to get the 3. Woo, the skillet's hot. The skillet's hot on a Friday night, that's for sure. That was some good moves right there, man. Lucas, he's front row. He's checking it out, man. He's making sure it's all good. That was Lucas Howes approved right there. Oh! Lost a couple down in there. Oh! Get the door wide open, racing down the 2nd straightaway. Gonzalez, Perkins, Holmes, Williams, Russell, Tromper, Christensen coming back at us. Oh, Perkins doing a little shopping right now. But it's all the Rocket Russell. He's got this one locked in going into that last turn. Speedy Gonzalez trying to get on that 2 spot. He's locking it down right now. Knox, got to be the Ox. Perkins for the 3, back to the line. Oh, everybody's back up. Make some noise for these guys downtown. Woo! The skillet's hot in Reno. Blackjack day number 1. Wi-Fi. Man, your service got interrupted over there, bro. He says, man, that's just the way it is. That's all good. He's like, I'm all right. My bike's not all right. I'll get that fixed up, though. Oh, yeah, War Dog. We've been giving War Dog shout-outs all day long, man. We know he's probably tuned in back at home. He's healing up good. Wi-Fi, he's got a smile on his face. He's like, man, I didn't have full bars that time. A little service interruption inside the building here. 12X downtown we go. Oh, here we go. Montano, LaHue, Bennett, Staten, Donnelly, White, James, Durkin. Oh, Durkin always lurking out front. He's got this one locked in, but Lili Staten chasing him down. And watch out for you-know-who. Got to be LaHue. Oh, Durkin keeping the closed door right there. Riding smart right now. But Lili knows how to ramp it up going into that last turn. Adios, amigo. Coming back to the line. Staten going to get it wrapped up right now. Back down to us. Got to be Durkin for the 2. LaHue for the 3. The nag 10. Devil Dog will get that 4. As they come on back home out of main moto 112. Wagner, Whiteside, Vicario, Perry, Kidd, Passanisi, Gibson. Oh, Hertel got a big shot. NorCal, where are you guys at? Down the second straightaway. Oh, Kidd trying to find a way. Passanisi's all buckled up. Puts a foot out. No, he says you got to hit me harder, bro. Kidd ramping it up into the last turn. He's got this one coming back around. Oh, he can't make it happen. Kidd back to the line. Oh, Kidd, Hertel go 1-2. The Rock 1 will get the 3 of Wagner. Vicario will get the 4. Woo! Hugs and high fives. Hugs and high fives down there. Oh, some good stuff with these guys right now. Man, oh man. The skillet is just boiling over right now, man. It is just a flame show going on. Piping hot. Aguilar, Felker, Holzer, Norman, Regal, Waters, Rocha. In Husser downtown. Oh, the bobblehead. Got to be Felker out front. He's coming down the second straightaway. Holzer going to try to lock in with him. Oh, there goes Waters looking for that 3 spot as they head down that 3 straightaway. Felker owns the program right now as he brings this one back through. In and out of that last turn we go. Felker, got to be Holzer. Go 1-2 back to the line. Looks like Waters for that 3 spot. Back at us. Going to go Regal picking up the 4. And Rocha going to get the 5. Out of main moto 114, main moto number 115 downtown. Go Malicki, Clark, O'Mara, Santos. Whoa! Oh, Menorcal boys out front running this one. All the rage by Gage. He's got it going on in and out of that second turn. Santos on the 2. He'll bring it back around. Looking for that 3 spot. Got to be a shark running down that line. In and out of that last turn we go. Everybody getting back up, but it's all Go Malicki on a Friday night. Back to the stripe. We're going to go Santos for the 2. The dude got Snell going to get the 3. Clark will get the 4 as we come on back at us. Yeah, Ryan Santos, I know you're tuned in out there, brother, wherever you're at, man. The boys had a pretty good show tonight. That's for sure. Sam Go Malicki, I know she's feeling good now. She might not have she might not have yelled at the screen very much this time, Nick. Oh yeah, she probably did. She was screaming. All right, the rest of our boys getting up down there, make some noise. The Ninja Quintana, he's back up. Fall wrist colors, he's coming back around. Double trouble on Amara. You're all good to go, bro? He's like, man, you win some, you lose some. I'll be back tomorrow. You know Quintana's coming back solid tomorrow, man. He's going to have the shark teeth all sharpened up. He's going to ready to bite them. Oh, Bailey, Day, O'Neill, Brown, Duran, Backer, Bowler, Moreno. This one's got barn burner written all over it. Oh, El Suave. Oh, get things fired up. Oh, adios, amigos. Down the second straightaway, downtown. Got to be Deegan Brown. He's locking it in for that 2 spot. Coming back at us. Down that 3 straight we go. Duran's on the move. Bowler's trying to get in the mix. Coming in that last turn, but it's all Day on the top spot. Day get it wrapped up right there. Day, Brown, 1-2 back to the line. How about Bowler for the 3, Duran for the 4. Woo! Another hot lap going, 17-20, never disappoints. The Entertainer taking him down into turn number 1. Oh, getting a little love from Conley down that second straightaway. Uh-oh, no! Oh! Ejectocito, cuz! Down that 3 straightaway. Oh, Bobby Wasabi out front running this one. Dad's in the house tonight. Elizondo! Woo! Down the last straightaway. Oh, Elizondo, Bellador and Polk will come back for a 4 spot. Man, oh man, Jolly got jammed up in that one. Cade's trying to shake it off a little bit right now. We'll see what's going on. I told you guys, 17-20 never disappoints, man. That's for sure. Big Mikey Bryant, you all right, bro? It's like, yeah, I'm good, man. Not happy about it, but I'm all right. Getting Cedric checked out over there.
Three, two, one, bang.
Little shout out to everybody that's tuning in on the webcast tonight on a Friday night out here, Blackjack Day number 1. Thanks for tuning in with us wherever you guys are at. Some hot laps going down in Reno, that's for sure. Been a while since we've been in this building. Feels good to be here. 21-25 experts on deck. Woo, this one, man, this one's got barn burner written all over it as well. Madero, Sidchak, Hammond, Ramos, Peebles, Miller, Elliott, Hunter. I hope your gate's dialed, Peebles, man. Come on, A-Peeps, let's get her done. You got the inside lane. It's the one you want all the time. All right, let's see what's going on with these boys. Oh, A-Peeps, he's got a pretty good shot. No, he might be a hard dude to catch out front. Oh, there goes Hammonds. He's on the move down the second straightaway. T-Bike, got to be Hunter. Hunter coming in hot right there. He takes over the program. Peebles trying to crank it up. Oh, here comes Elliott. Elliott's on the podium. Hammonds running out of gas, though. Oh, bringing it back through. Shopping on him. Hunter gets it done out front. Elliott for the 2. Back to the line. Hammonds will slide in for that 3 spot. Woo, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Some good stuff going down. When another one locked and loaded. 26-35. Carrillo, Harlow, Moeller, Francois, Entreveros, Morris, Coleman, Kelly. Woo. I know Cody Harris is tuned in Idaho, wishing he was here right now. Burn Bully, where you at, bro? All right, Francois got a pretty good shot. Northwest BMX. Oh, Entrevero's going to try to lay it down in and out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Oh, Carrillo gets a little bump right there, but here comes the monster, Shane Harlow. He's going to ramp it up in and out of that second turn down that 3 straightaway, but it's all Francois right now running this one. He knows he's got everybody knocking on the back door. Entrevero's going to slip in for that 2 spot down the last straightaway. Francois, Entreveros, Harlow bring it back in. Looks like it was Kelly taking up the 4 spot as they come on back to us. Another one downtown we go. White got a pretty good shot down into turn number 1. Gutierrez, Olson, Randall, Andry. Andry ramping it up on that 2 spot. I don't know if you're touching White on the home turf, though. Bringing this one back through. Oh, in and out. He might give himself a full White out. You never know. It happens with him sometimes. Coming back at us. He's a big dude going in hot. Coming back around. He'll bring this one back to the striper and go. White, Andry, 1-2 back to the line. Oh. Brown going to pick up that 3. Turns it around after the day. Good stuff going on with those boys right there. Osagai got the full horsepower tuned up right now. Bostock, Maschetti, Stanfield, Hunter, Theron, Taylor, Kester. Out of turn number 1. It's all Osagai on the top spot. Running down that second straightaway. Trying to make it happen. TTP colors. Got to be Theron picking it up on the 2 spot. Driving it out of the second turn. 3 straightaway. Working it up. Got to be Hunter picking it up on the 3. He's on the spot back to the line, but it's all Osagai out front. He's got this one locked up. Theron for the 2 spot. Back to the line. We're going to go 218 in the 13 bike. Hunter will get a 3. Bostock will get a 4. Hudson, Hale, Gainsford, Newman, Gershie, Silva, Mendieta, Boulanger. Oh, out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. 70 bike, Mendieta out front. He's running the show right now. Bay Area colors. Silver Fox picking it up on the 2. Gangsford on the way down that 3 straight. Oh, Corky trying to show him a wheel. What's going to happen? Oh, Mendieta slides back to a 2. Here comes Gainsford down the last straightaway. Back to the line. Woo! Corky will pick up the 2. Mendieta goes back to the 3 spot. Oh, man. Silver Fox out front. Simmons, Roybal, Manbeck, Cato, Nelson, Moore, O'Gorman, Hood. We'll fire this one off down the second straightaway. Did you guys bring your backpacks? Because the bus driver taking you guys to school right now, bringing them back down the line. Oh, NorCal picking it up on the top 3 as they come down that 3rd straightaway. It's all Nelson out front, Big Jimmy, top Jimmy, back to the line. He'll bring it back through. Swifty O'Gorman. Roybal, solid on the podium. Back to the line. He'll go with Manbeck on the 4 spot. As we get it wrapped up on a Friday night, Williams, Coover, Webster, Spencer, Albright, Davis, Daly, Hankey out of the first, turn down the second straightaway, 0-9 out front. Oh, the flashback, Williams. He's got this one going on right now. Heard his hot shots, looking for that 2 spot. Bring it back around, got to be Webster. Webby coming down the 3. Coover trying to pick up that podium. Albright on the move, though, in the last turn. Albright puts it down on him, coming back home. Back to the line, Williams out front. Webster for the 2, Albright for the 3. The Couve will pick up the 4. Wow, some good racing going on right there with everybody. That's a wrap for Friday night. If you guys haven't signed up for tomorrow, you better get over there quick and get signed up. Team managers, you need to turn in your team sheets up there at the top for tomorrow. Some good stuff. We'll see you first thing in the morning, 9 o'clock. We'll be dropping the gates. Don't be late.
Three, two, one, bank.
I see the relationship with Stacyc and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stacyc brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stacycs and how well they perform and adapt to this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stacyc or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Bring him back. Staging out here we go. Answer whole shot.